Welcome everyone here to another Dave and Buster's Tuesday. We're getting up into high numbers now. I think this is 12.
12. Pretty
12?
sure it's 12.
All right, cool. First guess. I am MT Beck here with the lovely TCG, bringing you some Street Fighter 6 action here from the streets of Woodfield Dave and Buster's over in Schaumburg, Illinois. And it looks like we're right down to business here. We got our first match queued up here, going to be DawnAF and LocalPatzer, and this feels like it was done specifically for me. First match on stream. I missed last week, and right into the Manon goodness. I assume, please.
I'm not sure if Patzer got any matches on stream last week, so this is kind of nice for him too.
I'm going to be real. I have not booted up the game since it got launched.
Yeah, the character select screen is weird, right?
That threw me for a loop right there.
It's a little different.
Yeah. You know what? Well, it had to happen at some point, but keeping it simple.
And DawnAF, I don't know if this is a character he played before Elena. I've only seen him play I'm confusing players. That's Rock and Roll Back.
Yes.
DawnAF was playing the classic Maya. That's the only thing I've seen him play.
Yes.
And now here he is playing Kimberly. So
well, let's see.
I can't say this is a matchup I know that much about. You'd think IDOM versus Shine. You've probably seen it before.
Yeah.
I haven't. I don't really know this one.
This is a matchup that I never liked playing with Manon just because she has a very... Yeah, especially once we get the knockdown here and Dawn starts doing his Kimberly stuff.
His thing, sure.
That's
good
stuff
defense,
that Manon...
Panzer's really known for his defense, his solid defense.
He's going to need it.
It was a shame he missed that first sequence. I don't know what the missed hit confirm was, but a light starter on the punish wasn't too bad for him. About even right now with punish, or I'm sorry, misconfirm here now from DawnAF.
Getting these stray hits but no conversions there. Could have been a couple of medals extra.
Takes the knockdown with the Tatsu.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't want to commit to the special cancel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Drop.
Another drop.
It's big punish. This is certainly going to...
No. This is it.
A drop from Dawn.
Throw's going to do it, though.
Yes.
A lot of little execution errors on both sides that first round, but you know, warm up for the stream, warm up for the players. Let's see
it didn't cost anyone any meter there, but it cost Patzer. That's again right there.
Another big
Patzer
opportunity.
had been hitting these, he'd be at 5 medals, which
Sure.
I don't need to tell you what that means for Manon.
There we go. All right, that's a solid punish.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Command grab.
You'd love to see it.
The wake up forward throw from DawnAF. So we got to watch for that. See what we're gonna get.
Okay. Ooh, good shimmy there from Dawn,
no
but
combo off of it.
Combo.
Ooh, gets it, catches a parry with it, yeah. And plays it slow. He doesn't get any real Loki there.
Ooh. What a scrambly situation that was.
Patzer kind of shaking his head there. You can't blame him. I mean, it should have been the round. Instead, he loses the game.
Yep. You hate to see it. That would have been such a good position if he had been able to bait that level 3 out, gone into a game 3 with full bar and 5 medals.
He should have killed even before the level 3.
Right, even then.
All right, it's going to be a big start here for DawnAF, taking him all the way to the corner. Jump out. Yeah, you got to block that sequence in the drive rush that comes after.
Okay, let's start with the medal.
Just poking here. With punish on the cross medium kick, and so DawnAF's going to fight his way out of the corner here. Slides. The timing and the spacing on the slides, they've been almost punishable every time. Alright, slowing it back down here.
Okay, good tech there from Patzer. Gets the defensive boost.
There, but DawnAF almost had a drive gauge here. Yeah, Patzer really wants to keep the heat on at this point. 3 medals, 1 more grab will do it here.
Okay.
Nice confirm. Plus frames. Sure. Late crouch medium punch takes it. Patzer to put a round on the board here. Looking a lot more solid than game 1.
Absolutely. Going in with 3 medals. Good interrupt there. Should be the 4th medal. Absolutely.
That was a great interrupt. Misses the drive rush afterwards. But big whip punish there into the low.
Just about all she can get there. Ooh,
should be the game.
No.
Drops it.
Drops it, and DawnAF going to get that level 3 off, going to get that buff, get his drive gauge back, and Patzer's going to be a burnout on top of it.
Against the buff Kimberly.
Exactly.
It's a very good chance for DawnAF to take this back. Oh, good check there.
Check.
But nothing off of it, just a little bit of room to breathe. Oh, he spends a lot on that, and he drops the conversion.
That's very brave to tap parry right in her face like that. But, the
overhead
classic Manon finisher.
Right.
If I had a nickel for every round I've won like that.
Here we go, game 3. The longer this has gone on, the more and more solid Patzer has looked, but already seeing something new from DawnAF, right?
Ooh, late on that anti-air, going to get that jump in for Dawn. but Dawn's almost burnt out.
Yeah, you can see Patzer knows it. He wants to keep that pressure on.
Patzer's doing a good job of keeping up this pressure without spending much of his drive gauge. Now he's all of a sudden got 3 medals there.
Plus there. Yep, nice. Good check with the light kick. Plus there. Takes the throw, but now you're burnt out.
Good wake up jab. Okay,
Nice
good jump back there.
Scary situation. Okay, anti-air, wake up super.
Yeah,
saw it coming.
absolutely.
Didn't even need to drive rush. Threw that in there just for flavor.
But going in up around 4 medals. This is the exact type of position you want to be in.
For sure.
On.
Finally taking the lead in the set, and like you said, 4 medals to boot.
This should be the 5th medal.
There it is.
There
I
we
like
go.
That's a pretty cool new
Season
conversion.
3 buff. Yep. Big fan of that.
Nice interrupt here. Do you spend? No.
No.
Wait for the killing blow.
Yes, absolutely. Went for a grab there, got stuffed.
Slide finds its mark.
We are in territory where any full command grab is going to kill.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, this will kill because he drops the combo again. No spend on the level 3 there.
Yeah, not much to get off there without that EX.
She can special cancel, right? Oh, wow. What a check.
Oh, my.
That was a really nice check.
That was an incredible check.
He's like, you remember me round 1, game 1, where I was dropping stuff? Like, here, this is what my execution
How about
could be like.
absolutely cracked hit confirming
That was
those
nice.
level 2. That was, wow. That was really something. Well done by Patzer. Like you said, definitely started off a little shaky in that first game, but adapted going into that game 2 and 3, and was able to just kind of run away with it.
That last
what
game,
what a way to end that.
Still some scary moments. He still had a drop in that final
several
round.
drops.
Yeah.
Like all throughout the set, definitely had opportunities to get up to those medals quicker that he ended up not getting just from all these drops and stuff.
Missed opportunities on whiff punishes, weak punishes, dropped combos.
Yep.
So, but shake it off. You moved on winner's side. Next round, you clean it up, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and next round, his reward is who? He gets to play ZachInABox.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Lovely
that's
for
a
him. And now it looks like we're getting queued up with Sen and RiceandCinnamon. Sen, one of our other jury players here.
Yes,
RiceandCinnamon, I'm struggling. Sen will be
Sen
player
is left,
1.
yeah.
RiceandCinnamon P2.
I've seen him here before. I can't remember who he plays.
I'm struggling. No, I don't. My head is saying Terry, but I don't think that's right. Well, let's let him show us.
Not Jamie.
Surely not Jamie. Surely not Jamie. We can't take another one of those.
We're at max occupancy.
Yeah, we were at max occupancy. The bouncers got to start checking these things.
Is Matt TV here today?
No, I haven't seen it.
All right, we got room for one more Jamie.
Oh, Marissa?
Okay.
Okay, it's been a while since I've seen a Marissa.
Yeah, you and everyone else.
Yeah, I know, right?
Got to respect the hop on Street Fighter sticker there on his controller.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good to go. Yep. Wow. I think I have a version of that with Marissa and Manon slapped on like my Xbox or something.
There's been a few different versions.
Oh yeah, they're all great.
Right? Wait, so the beginning of that meme started because of the
Luke and
timeout
Jamie,
between them, right? Yeah,
like where it looked like they would kiss.
Nowhere to run.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see. I missed last week, but as we've seen from the past couple times that I'd seen Sen, it seems like it's getting better and better and more consistent. So I'm curious to see how this set is going to go. Good interrupt there.
Yeah.
Ooh, good check from Cinnamon.
Oh, a drop there, but it works out.
Yep. Got to be careful against that.
Yeah, that's why he was poking low earlier.
Yep.
It's going to be a combo. With the right combo, that should kill. No finish.
No finish there.
No back throw. Spends a lot on this.
Spends everything on this.
I don't know about all that.
Getting some combo practice in, maybe.
Here comes Superman punch, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Plus on block,
plus on
an extra
block,
plus
extra
4
plus on
frames,
block.
Yeah. Chip damage.
Yeah. Ooh,
that hurts.
That's a
If he had just stood there, I think
start.
he could have whiffed, punished it, but because he was charging that Fuha, he got caught.
Okay.
At least swaps position, but he presses a button on the way down, gets whiff punished.
Okay, goes for the command grab Oki there. Grappler's off screen, but still here in spirit. Okay, Good check there. No anti-air, but just a good interrupt there. RiceandCinnamon going to take game 1.
Pretty solid stuff. One drop at the beginning. I don't think the stream setup is cursed again, do you?
No.
And it looks like Sen does not know how to whiff punish this character properly.
No. She is a big, strong, scary character that, quite frankly, you do not see much of.
True.
But
it is so important to know how to whiff punish this character. Okay, that was good.
That was a good interrupt.
When you do challenge low whenever you can, right?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Okay.
Uppercut. Good. Corner pressure. Nah, I didn't back up. Yeah.
That's baited with the DP. Big combo. This should almost certainly be the round. No, again.
Yeah. That had to
almost
have been enough,
anything. Yeah.
At least they didn't overcommit to it.
Sure.
Do something unsafe, right? Okay, an attempt at whip punishing there, but
unfortunately going to get wish punished for the trouble. Huge. Okay, safe jump setup, I think. Missed the drive rush in there.
This looks so tough for Sen. He just really doesn't know what ranges to play at or what to do.
This should do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very clean stuff.
Very clean stuff there.
I realistically, it's almost impossible to whip punish with that roundhouse from Fury because this is forward advancing normal to space it and time it properly to catch that without getting clipped.
Yeah.
You're better off just looking for the stand heavy punch, crouch medium punch.
Especially when you consider the, obviously that's a dangerous thing to get wrong, especially against a character like Marissa, where you make one mistake like that and that's 60% of your life without even like a level 3 sometimes. So that's just one of those characters where there are very, I don't want to say simple, but, you know, tried and true methods of playing around, but you just kind of know what they are, right?
Yeah. Knowledge check for sure.
Absolutely.
She's not a Shoto. It's not like, oh, I've never played against this Shoto before, but I have an idea of what Shotos do, right?
Right. She is a very, I'm trying to think of like a similar character to her. Because you had like the armor. Honestly, Abigail.
Almost, right? Like armoring through stuff instead of having proper defensive options.
Yeah, that's not a
big, long-reaching buttons.
Yeah. Man, I miss Abigail. I miss how like cartoonishly big he was, and I loved his level 3 or his what do they call it in that game? CA?
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah. Where you like put him up like a punching bag. That game.
He had some cool stuff.
He was great.
I don't miss him.
That's true. I was not playing the game when he was like first out and was a problem, but I think this is getting our next matchup here. I think this is HernandezMOB on P1 side and PringlesMan on P2 side, if what I'm hearing is correct. We got a good bracket here today. We got a full 24 people.
Nice.
I believe that's the first time we've hit that, or first time I've seen. Usually we're
we've been close lately.
We've certainly been close, but only getting bigger and bigger. And let's see, looking at some other bracket updates. Beta taking it 2-0 over Infin8 Guru. Gonna fight YungTate next.
There's another Guru in this bracket.
I guess you gotta
stand for that
money match. Champloo taking it over Delfino. Hansen taking it over Dre. I'm gonna guess Callisto taking it over Bubbles, just because I'm only familiar with one of those names. And so you might get to play Callisto, or you play the winner of that.
I don't remember who Callisto is.
It's this guy. He is not a Street Fighter player up until last week.
Oh, okay.
Although maybe actually I can't see which
maybe
screen he was
dabbled in it.
Yeah, but he's one of the OGs. But for as long as I've been around, he's almost exclusively played Grand Loop. And then he was working at Evo on all the streams and stuff, and then he was like had to watch like 30 hours of Street Fighter 6, and was like, oh, you know what? This game looks better than when I didn't want to play it. Let me give it a shot again. So here we go, getting into the game here. Looks like we got Cammy and Luke.
I've never noticed that before. Her likes and hates, under hates, it's everything in parentheses if she's grumpy.
Yeah.
We all have days like that.
I wish that the walkout animations were the unskippable part, because I think those are fun.
Oh well.
Oh well. PringlesMan catching in, getting a couple good hits there. Ooh, gets the counter hit jab, but not able to continue that combo. Didn't believe enough.
And now burnt out. HernandezMOB spending a lot there, and then the punish counter throw is going to put him close to burnout.
PringlesMan not putting up enough pressure to burn out Mob. Might live to regret that. Yeah, absolutely. certainly now that HernandezMOB is almost back at full.
It's about even though, right? Like,
now
it could
it's
be worse.
even, but HernandezMOB didn't really capitalize much on that burnout past that point, but let's see, okay.
Yeah, very patient, so there we go. There's the
Good
uppercut.
anti-air.
Very patient stuff here from PringlesMOB. He gets the perfect upper this time.
Okay, keeps it simple. EXDP had enough to go for the follow-up there anyway.
Yeah.
So why not keep it very
One of the advantages
simple.
of that uppercut.
Good interrupt there from
It was
Mob.
a little too slow to get the counter hit conversion into the medium punch, though. Crouch medium punch. Anti-jump to catch a late uppercut. Not bad, not bad. Misses the spiral arrow, but it's keeping the pressure up with dash throw.
Is burnt out though, but PringlesMan is certainly not scared of spending all of his drive gauge today. Maybe even sooner than it looks.
Yeah, for sure. This round's looking pretty good for Hernandez.
Ooh, this
He
should
wants
be it.
Yeah, level 1. Should do it.
Oh wow, I'm surprised. I thought he might have been living on a
Just
pixel
barely
there.
enough.
Just barely. Okay. Good round there from Mob.
And only spends 1 bar of super. Very nice.
Good checks there.
Ooh, unforced error there, right? That had to have been a fireball.
Yep.
Okay, he tried to dive kick that, I think. Good punish there from PringlesMan, taking the corner now.
Okay.
Right to throw.
Keeping up that pressure. Okay, good block on the suppressor.
The delayed pressure from PringlesMan has just not been working, though, right? These
No.
shimmy attempts and stuff. He's just giving up turns. All right, walk back there. Oh, it drops the combo. Air to air, going in favor of... big drop there. This should be it. And he drops it. And he drops it again.
Again, goes for a throw. And there we go. Gets that shimmy, sticks it out low. Gonna close
There's that
out
classic,
game 1.
right? Somebody who looks for shimmies all the time is weak against shimmies.
Yep.
Yeah, that happens so often.
Good block there.
All right, bust
Nice,
out.
nice.
Not plus. No, it's not your turn there. Hit a little too high. I like the idea of the suppressor there to try and catch the landing on the dive kick, but yeah, there's the neutral jump. I think he's noticed the throw
Right.
habit, right? All right, 2 more throws is all you got left in you.
Ooh, good interrupt there. Goes for the stun. No buffer there from PringlesMan. HernandezMOB on set point.
Yes. Looking solid. Yeah, PringlesMan is playing like really close to the chest,
Right.
but it's got to keep the pressure a little tighter or take bigger risks, maybe? The current strategy is not working out too well.
Not able to get anything off that punish counter there, but good. Oh! Throws a tap parry right in front of Pringles, and he's going to get punish counter thrown for it. Worked back into the corner here, too. Manages to empty jump out, get the back throw.
That's going to be a combo.
Okay.
Right combo here kills, yeah. You got to be careful challenging.
Ooh, trying to tap parry.
The wrong combo here still kills, yeah.
And that should do it outside of a drop. Just into level 1. Same thing to end game 2.
HernandezMOB.
HernandezMOB going to take it 2-0. And yep, just as I thought when I saw him walking over, looks like our next dream match here is going to be TCG getting up. Oh, yep, there we go. So it'll be TCG and Callisto. And as I was saying, Callisto, one of the, you know, I don't want to be mean, not old. One of the OGs, been around for a long time, but predominantly, at least in the last, you know, good chunk of time, 5 years or so, has been mainly Grand Blue focused. Very strong TO, working a lot behind the scenes, hosts a lot of events, does a lot of stream running, was just working at Evo, as I said, and that kind of being paid to watch and work so much Street Fighter was got him thinking, and so he's hopping back on for a bit, so we're glad to have him here. And he's been playing Ryu, I should say, I know he didn't play much of 5, but I know he was a big SF4 guy back in the day. Not sure if he played Ryu back then. I was busy being 10 years old at the time, so I really can't speak to it. But either way, I'm curious to see this. It's going to be the TCG and the Jury and Callisto and the Ryu. And as you'd expect from that, I think I'm expecting to see a much more straightforward game plan from Callisto. Although he was saying that coming from Grand Blue, he was getting thrown for a loop about having to actually work for stuff. None of these simple inputs, none of these easy anti-airs and big combos and the bravery points or whatever. So he's seems to be he's saying he's getting a lot of mileage out of a donkey kick with Ryu. So let's see how far that gets him against TCG. Heading into game 1 here. I like it when you're on this because you I can make you laugh. All right, heading into game 1 here. Let's see. Okay, Callisto coming in hot. Yep. That donkey kick. TCG following in quick behind the fireball. Blocks that neutral jump. Ooh, okay. Gets the punch counter, not able to get anything off of it there. Okay, cross up block. Ooh, Callisto catches the low. Tatsu into the corner, keeps this pressure up. Okay. Okay. Good neutral. Both going for low pokes here pretty consistently, but okay, Callisto charges that engine. That damn engine. Okay, spends it there for the plus range. Okay, coming in. TCG. His turn with the corner pressure. Callisto manages to find the low, burns himself out for the sake of escaping the corner. Okay, as expected, TCG playing a little bit more aggressively, but gets opened up with that low again, right into the level 1. Callisto getting that counter hit conversion right into there, going to take the first round. It's about what I'd expected to see from these two. So let's see. Okay, drive rush up to throw. Good tech there. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Looks like they both tried to get that throw, but a little bit too far for both to get a punish counter on either or a successful throw. Here we are again. Callisto burned himself out to get out of the corner. Let's see. Okay, good anti there from TCG. Oh. Okay, TCG managed to jump over and does... No. Oh, the sneaky reset right into that just medium punch. Going up around... Going into round 3 here, Callisto, a little bit of a meter disadvantage, but I don't think that's going to matter much. Certainly going to get it back soon. Okay. Ooh. A little bit too far to confirm there for the punish counter. Ooh. Callisto going for the tech there. Punish counter off the cross up. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. TCG coming in hot with the pressure. Backs off a little bit, manages to catch the low, gets the overhead. Okay. What's the move? Are we spending? Okay, no spend. Gonna keep it to the kill. I agree. And there it is. TCG going up a game here against Callisto. Great use, great restraint there. With the not using the meter, keeping it simple, managing to confirm off that counter hit. Going in for that. Okay, Callisto starting off game 2 strong. Finding that overhead, but not drive rush, no combo. Okay. Frame kills. Not quite close enough to get a trade combo. Okay. Callisto delayed throw to get the defensive advantage there. Good interrupt there from TCG twice in a row. Callisto all of a sudden bleeding drive gauge. Ooh. Catches him with the punish counter, but unfortunately gets caught on the fireball. TCG coming in hot with the pressure. Going in. Okay. Gotta be careful. Yes, unfortunately, Callisto not buffering in time. TCG, is this gonna kill? Gonna spend level 1 here. I think this kill. No! Oh, and the wake-up super from Callisto. I saw the vision, but unfortunately, so did TCG, jumping right over it. Okay. Callisto coming in. Okay, back in the corner now. Okay, Callisto managed to find that low, get himself out again. Charges that engine. No anti-air. Okay. Oh, and into the level 3. That is going to do it. TCG taking it 2-0. over Callisto. We're moving on next round to fight the winner of ZachInABox and LocalPatzer. So I'm not sure what the next round, based on who I'm seeing trend in that direction, looks like it's going to be Wardo, Cardo, and Mr Champloo. But yeah, Cardo's sitting down, so that looks to be correct. TCG, welcome back, welcome back. Coming in hot, fresh off a win. You love to see it. Yeah.
Fundamentals, good execution.
Yeah.
So
well, that's what I was saying. You know, I'd been around quite a long time. You reminded me a little bit of Frankie when we see Frankie play Ryu, where he's very fundamentals based. But I think that
he plays Street Fighter 6 a little bit more though. Frankie plays like he's playing Street Fighter 4.
Right, that's what I was going to say. Where
yeah.
Frankie's doing a lot of fireballs and DP, anti-airs and whatnot. Callisto is playing, I think, more Street Fighter 6, but more so for like very specific setups and frame kills. He was saying like there was something he was doing where if he did whatever into donkey kick, it would leave him at the right spacing, B+ basically no matter what. Like he's the type of guy where he just knows his setups and things like that.
That's pretty cool.
So that was kind of what I expected to see in terms of how he would play both the game and the character. But let's see. Looks like, yeah, Champloo and Wardo, Cardo.
This should be an interesting one. I have never seen these two play each other ever before in my life.
Never seen it. Never heard of it. Who are these guys?
And so I was warming up against both of these players earlier, and I have to say the biggest difference for me was playing against Champloo and how he was playing neutral. As we know, out of the Zangiefs that play here, he's the one that's the most willing to take risks, big jumps, just drive rush into running bear grab stuff. Like he will take big risks all the time.
I love it.
But he's doing more of this like slow down and even like bait you a quick crouch jab to see if you'll whip punish him, and then he whip punishes that.
Very interesting.
So some cool stuff from him in neutral, and let's see. I mean, part of that depends on whether or not Wardo Cardo is going to play that neutral game with him, or if he's just going to look for uppercuts and sweeps. But
so let's see.
Immediate dash in his check.
Immediate,
very nice.
Hell's tab, getting that target combo.
And there it is. Yep, first jump checked. Jumps the drive rush. Tries to steal a turn after the -6. Good.
Throwing out those jabs again. Or Hell's tabs.
Where's the drive rush heavy punch? It's got to be coming soon, right? Anti-air chop.
Ooh, a little bit too far for that.
Oh no, a drop. Okay, but he gets a second chance here. Uppercut, double dash for the Oki. No, he's going to go for the setup. Yeah, you can't walk back from that. That's a setup. Blocked it.
Into level 1, sure.
Can't kill here. I think even with the right extension, he probably, maybe he could have killed. But now you're burnt out. What do you do here? Counter hit. Maybe he was trying to lariat and just didn't get the two punches together. Do you think the anti-air chop from earlier was the same thing? A lariat where he just didn't press his punches together?
It's potential.
Like, why else would that come out, right?
Okay, good parry there on the anti-air.
Drink. Another good jump. All his approaches pretty much have been jumps.
Yep.
Uppercut.
One side is getting a lot more mileage off these jump-ins.
No kidding. Safe jump again.
Okay, into throw. Takes the drink.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Man grab, but how do you kill here? Is this enough? I mean, there's not a ton of scaling. Not quite, right?
That would have killed on just about anyone else.
That should do it, though. The only reason that wasn't a perfect was because of chip damage on that super. Very commanding game one for Wardo Cardo.
Yes,
keeping
very
it simple.
much so.
Approach with drive rush, heavy punch, or jump. Basically only jump that game.
Yeah.
And anti-air, and then see what happens.
Okay,
right,
there we go. Good anti-air with the lariat. I don't know if he could have traded there, but
not close enough for the counter hit. Okay, nice. Yeah,
good interrupt with that EXDP.
Champloo's got an uppercut of his own. Well,
yep, there it is. Not a huge punish there for Wardo, though.
But Champloo's got a nice life lead so far. Slowly evaporating. That's punishable. Oh no, because of the drive rush. He would have had to be close enough for a light. I don't know if he could have.
It did look a bit dicey.
Safe jump.
Okay.
I don't know what that was. He probably needed to walk back further if he wanted to whip punish there. It's a great way to check lariat.
Yep.
Get that V-trigger activation screen freeze, but he didn't see anything punishable with it, so he backs off. And he's got it. He's got it.
Got the young man reactions over here.
And he goes up another round, 3 unanswered rounds, and he's looking to close this set out real quick. uppercuts. Yeah, he's ready for those. Champ, it looks like maybe he's a little frustrated with the neutral. He doesn't know how to get in. Another palm. Yeah, he's shaking his head. He's tired of getting hit by these palms. He's ready with the lariat this time.
Ooh,
Plus
good.
there, OD lariat keeps the good Oki.
Okay.
The BP reset
there we
works
go.
out. One command grab read away.
Let's see if he can get it. Oh, not that time.
Yeah, but do you spend here? I don't.
I would
You still got too big of a climb. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
force the... He can still force burnout here.
Ooh.
I don't know why he didn't. He could have forced burnout. But still, one hit will do it for him now. Wardo Cardo very close to closing out the set. So patience. Yeah, he just wants the right opening.
I think he's maybe trying to get him to go for that bear grab.
That could have been it. That could have been it.
That could have been
Counter
it.
DI would have been the game, but Mr. Champloo close enough to the wall, takes the round, and now we got a sets.
Okay, goes for that throw.
Throws
after
the choice
that.
this time, yeah. Last time it was jabs, I think.
Take the drink. Absolutely. Okay, little late on the dive kick there.
I think it's because he saw that there was nothing, right? He was trying to throw off the timing of the lariat.
Right.
The lariat found its mark, and now Mr. Champloo in the driver's seat.
Okay, good catch there with the OD dive kick.
But still taking risks on these jumps.
Champloo getting a lot more anti-airing in here.
Okay, maybe he's got a better read on the timing for the jumps. Maybe he's just not committing to big buttons as often. Good check. It's going to be the game.
Woo! Okay, Champloo.
All right. One
Staying
apiece.
alive,
Very
drawn
nice.
blood.
Right.
Ooh,
Good whip
good
punish there.
check.
Takes his first string.
Nice.
Air-to-air headbutt. That's
Ooh,
big damage.
that's huge.
The OD dive kick, man. That's tough.
Yep.
Air-to-airs work out pretty well for Jamie. No cross-cuts there. Deep lariat. Finds its mark, though. Wow.
Command grabbed him right out of that DI.
What a wild option.
Saw Champloo shaking his head.
Uppercut. Okay, yeah.
Nice, nice.
Oh! He could have gotten more there, but he's going to do it again.
Oh, you know, that just has to feel a little extra special, is hitting the grapplers with the command grab.
Right. In my experience, a lot of grapplers are a little bit weaker to command grab. Maybe
Sure.
aided by the fact that you have to be drink level 3. Oh, no punish on it.
No punish.
Yeah, Mr. Champloo kept moving in on it to make it tough to get the DI that most people will go for there, right? All right, another palm finding its mark. Drive rush sweep working out there. Ah, he gets clipped with the big button. Nice. Yeah, you can react to that. That's twice he's gone for jab into walk back roundhouse and gotten blown up for it with an instant jump from Champloo. Watch out for the DI here.
Oh,
Cross
okay.
up. This doesn't kill though.
No. But he is certainly one hit away.
And that is going to do it.
Do it into
Season
level
3 buff. You get to go into full Rekka and then level 3 at the end. Critical Art's going to take it. And Wardo Cardo clutching out that round to move on. Winner side of the bracket.
Yep.
We saw some good adjustments from Champloo on defense there.
I think, you know, looking at game 1 versus game 3, that the disparity in anti-airs was almost completely flipped. In terms of that first game, nothing from Champloo. Every jump he made got DP'd. And then by the time game 3 rolled around, he's hitting these lariats like crazy, and sometimes due to spacing, but we did not see many anti-airs there, or at least response. We saw more of the air-to-airs, and he was able to get some off of that, so it wasn't like he was totally going unchecked, but certainly Champloo upped his game there from what we saw in the first game.
And he didn't do anything that special, right? It was all about changing up his timing of things, right?
Yes. And looks like Wardo will be moving on to play YungTate, who took it 2-0 over Beta off stream.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, YungTate is one of our consistent top 3 players here.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they've played yet. That'll be an interesting set.
Yep, and it looks like we're getting queued up for that match I mentioned earlier of Mr. ZachInABox and LocalPatzer, who explained to us earlier that his name, Patzer, is like a German chess term that basically means like a scrub.
A scrub, like the
Like
board
a
is a
scrub.
wipe?
No, like you're a scrub.
Oh, like you are a scrub.
Yeah,
okay.
so it's basically another way of saying like local scrub, which is really funny.
I studied German was my major in college, but they didn't offer a course in German chess.
Yeah, you know
terminology. So I got to work on
They
that.
added
Maybe
that
you can
right
teach
after
me.
you left.
Right. Oh, that's cool. I wonder how much German he speaks. I might have to test him on that.
I don't know. I don't know if he speaks German, but I do know he plays a lot.
He does play a lot of chess.
Yeah.
Damn. I will be playing the winner of this, actually. So.
That is correct.
I hope that's on stream too. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I probably will. How many languages do you speak?
I'm like comfortably fluent in English and Japanese. Conversational in German because I don't use it that much, and then I know a little bit of like Spanish and Korean.
Damn, that's so.
It's just fun. I
Regular polyglot over here.
I like languages. What can I say?
Hey,
I'm also fluent in Street Fighter 6 frame data.
You certainly are, and I am not.
But no, it's cool. It does feel like its own language, right?
Oh, sure.
Fighting game terminology, frame data.
Oh my god, yeah. You know what's really funny is when you watch other tournaments in other languages, and they'll still use English terms.
Some of them. Well, we do the same thing. We use Japanese terms,
that's
right?
true.
Okizeme, sorry.
I just remember the first time I was watching a Marvel 3 tournament from Mexico, and these guys were going rapid fire in Spanish, and one of them just called out 50-50.
Yeah.
And that was really funny. Yeah, okay. First Sagat match of the night.
We did hear that he was going to be trying to play all Sagat in the bracket.
Let's see, okay. And now we run into, the added difficulty here of obviously Sagat.
Punishable, there you go, yeah.
Okay,
he didn't punish it last time.
Knowledge. I was going to say, Sagat still, it's been a week, but he's still new.
He is new. There was a lot of meters spent on that now, and now, yeah, you're going to be burnt out no matter what you do there. Yep. And against a character like Sagat, that's a death sentence, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh my god. I never heard his voice before. That's crazy.
It's great. I love Sagat's voice. Bust out.
6 hits off of DP. That's great.
Neutral jump is checked. Very nice. Backdash
out of that. Can't be doing that against someone like Zach.
Yeah, forward light kick. Got a lot of proximity guard on it. Not that that mattered there in the corner, I suppose.
Okay, stop. Good recognition there.
Does he have a combo to kill? No, I don't think this kills. It's close. Very close. It might.
I think this kills.
It might. Yeah, wow. Okay.
That's Sagat. Big and strong.
Right. I guess the starter on that was a medium, right? So not too bad of scaling, even going into drive rush cancel immediately.
It's kind of double funny how strong he is because he's like 70.
He's like what?
He's got to be like 70 or something.
Well, isn't was that Oro? Isn't Oro considered like the strongest?
He's like
he was like 200 years old or something crazy. Light kick into Tiger Knee. Was that a hit confirm?
I don't know.
That would have been a pretty impressive hit confirm. Nah, I caught him.
Good way.
And out of the corner. One of the benefits of level 1 from Manon there.
Yep. Okay, good trade. You got to be very careful. He's just going to throw out these low pokes.
Dragonbot's taking another round, moving up. One more to take it.
To take the set here. Ooh.
Nice jump, didn't get there in time.
Okay. All right. Gets you in with the overhead, getting that first medal.
4 bars spent though on this. There you go. All right.
No, that is not a combo.
Was it because he used the wrong strength? Spin?
No.
It just doesn't work at all?
That doesn't work.
Maybe he wanted kicks.
Yeah, maybe
quarter circle kicks instead of quarter circle punch.
Maybe.
Misses the anti-air there, but not a huge combo. Oh, this is a big opportunity. Spends no meter on it.
Yep.
All right,
you get a trick like that on Zach once.
Overhead and just
that is
do it.
Going to do it here. Almost certainly into level 3. ZachInABox taking it 2-0 over LocalPatzer. That's a
All right.
very decisive. Like
some
we
close
said,
moments.
Oh, sure. But just Sagat, such a powerful and new character. Still trying to get some of that obvious. I think I'd have to assume that across the board, everyone's still trying to get used to that matchup. What you can punish. We saw a couple things. We saw that one that you had called out of he was able to punish counter, get a medal off with the stand heavy punch target combo. But still, it's Zach. It's a new character.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there. There's only so much you can do.
And for Zach, I'm not sure how much time he's put into the character, but ultimately this is a character that has a relatively simple game plan. Like this isn't Aki, right? This isn't a character you need to spend forever labbing to start having some fundamental success
not.
with. So
no, we didn't see a whole lot of crazy stuff there gameplay wise. We saw a lot of very traditional, just hitting these anti-airs, getting these throw loops, getting these big damage
Fireball
off
pressure.
those fireball
Not
pressure.
a ton of fireball pressure, though.
Not a crazy amount, but enough to, especially again, Manon. Very hard for her to deal with anything.
Sure.
Like, to be honest, could have even been easier for Zach with that.
I got to tell LocalPatzer about this later. I don't know how practical this is, but I was seeing somebody on Twitter sharing that if he does that Tiger Nexus,
Yeah.
the Jinrai thing, right?
Okay.
After you block that first one, I don't know if this is dependent on the strength he uses, but she can do OD spin, and it spins through whatever next follow-up he does.
Really?
So as long as he
Yeah.
chooses a follow-up instead of blocking after that, she spins through it and gets the grab.
Interesting.
So,
Yeah.
like I said, not sure how practical that is, but
It's a tricky thing. I think like when we saw, I can't remember if it was the last round, but certainly last game, when he did have that big whiff with it, not whiff, sorry, that string where he just did the spin and he blocked it.
yes. Combo drop.
My assumption, if it wasn't a drop, it could have been just an attempt to catch him trying to jab out or an interrupt, because those scenarios, if you block, you get blown up, or you can blow Manon up.
Right.
But if you do try and interrupt there, sometimes with a button that's not, if you're recovering and trying to do it, then you can get hit by a counter hit. But either way, it's a very, very risky move. So
Yeah.
it's not something you'd want to do, but I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Sure.
But either way, running in
This
here.
is ARRUUMS playing Ed. I have not seen this
I
before.
certainly have not either, but this is going to be ARRUUMS and HernandezMOB over on P1 side. So let's see what the Ed is cooking here.
And this is tough, too, because your uppercuts are slower on Ed,
Yep.
and so dive kick from Cammy becomes even that much scarier, right? Yeah, this is going to be a battle of neutral. All right, he blocked high enough. Yeah, it was his turn there. Kill rush, uppercut. No cancel on the cross beat punch. He's got that uppercut.
Okay.
That's punishable. Was he slow? I think that should have been punishable.
Yeah.
Backdash, yeah.
Ooh, good
Should be the
interrupt
round,
there. No.
drops it. He misses the link there.
And now he's in burnout, but he's still got just an absolutely insane life advantage.
Snatcher does it.
Yep. Good Snatcher. Take the round.
If I remember correctly, the last time these two played in bracket, ARRUUMS played Jury, and I think this is just he knows this player very, very well, and this is he feels comfortable
Playing the
experimenting.
secondary,
Yeah,
the tertiary even.
that was an
Comes out
awkward
of it.
interaction.
Yep, certainly was. Too far for the Snatcher. Ooh, okay, good use of that.
Nice combo here to take the corner.
No. Gonna get back thrown and put into the corner.
Oh wow, nice empty
Okay.
jump there.
Yep.
Oh, I thought he had a conversion. That would have been sick, but they were crouching. Yeah, that was on crouchers. I don't know if that has a forced stand either. Yeah, what do you do here? Is he buffering super maybe? Not enough.
Not enough. HernandezMOB gonna take the round. Okay.
By the skin of his teeth.
By the skin of his teeth.
I love that Steam song. Combo, corner, yeah, look at that. Corner off of one combo. Very nice stuff for Cammy. Back throw. Instant back throw. No DPOS. That was a brave walk-up jab against a character with Ed's range. Plus frames on that.
Yep.
Very nice whip punish. Walk under. Oh, I didn't wait quite long enough to trap the landing, but this is still a good position for
Okay, good
Hernandez
anti for air to air. Oh no, could have
Resets.
closed it out
Yeah,
there.
could
for
have.
Level 3.
Still a good position.
Yeah, certainly.
And calls it out again. Yeah. I think this is that's a habit that ARRUUMS has in general, but especially on Ed because legitimately can't do those late deep uppercuts. Your opponent can block in time. So
All right, and we're back to character select. Let's see.
he's not going to go to the Luke. I'm calling it.
Oh please, it'll be really fun.
Sagat. He did fairly well with Sagat last week.
Did he?
Yeah, he made it into top 8 with Sagat.
Ooh, all right, all right.
I remember. He eliminated me to get there.
That'll do it. That is one way to remember it. Etch it into your brain. But
Laughing
okay,
it
it's
off.
pretty funny how he doesn't even really fit in the menu like that. Or in the screen rather. Let's see this. My first taste of the ARRUUMS Sagat.
Oh, that's right, because you weren't here yesterday, or last week.
Okay.
He apparently went to FGC meetups and as only Sagat got 4th place.
Okay.
So. Nice damage, good corner carry, but no Oki.
Oh, man.
So just take the fireball.
Was this the God's theme?
Yes.
It's a banger.
It's really good. I like his theme a lot. Okay, yeah, he caught him airborne, so he couldn't get the target combo. This should do it here.
Just the insane range on this guy. Oh, man. Slender man-ass.
You can see the hints of loop there, right?
Oh,
Favorite
yeah.
button, crouch, medium punch.
Sure. Just checking with that big, what is that, it's stand medium kick?
Yes. And if you can hit confirm that, that's a target combo for a knockdown.
Really?
Yeah. Stand medium into stand heavy. Oh, medium into heavy kick is the target combo.
Wow.
Good interrupt there. Just going to take the uncharged heavy uppercut there. Dash up overhead. Yeah, he's catching those airborne hits and then whiffing the second hit of target combo. Should be it.
Certainly.
Boom.
No! I was going to say he didn't have to do it to him like that, and he certainly did not. Oh, okay.
Playing like the character just came out a week ago or something.
Oh!
That's not too bad, though.
No! Okay. Recovers, drops. Oh, Mob. Unfortunate.
But if he had blocked there, then he could have killed, right?
Then he could have. That would have been huge.
Okay, but that's fine. Like, you won game 1, so you get a chance to collect your breath. Game 3.
Game 3. Let's see it.
Some of the stuff from Hernandez was doing, Whirly was working.
Yeah.
He had these bold walk-up jabs just to like catch the startup of Sagat's big button. It's just been these crouch medium punch into drive rush cancels from ARRUUMS have been doing so much damage.
Nope. Tiger knee. Ooh. That's big. Times it a little, but still keeps the corner. Mob trying to fight his way out. Okay, yep, good anti-air there.
Just commits to the target combo that time. Plus on that.
Okay.
Patience. Yeah, and this is the whip punish by just a couple of frames.
Good tech there from ARRUUMS.
Yeah,
oh,
good choice.
Puts him into
he noticed he was almost burnt out.
Round 2.
And ARRUUMS 1 round away. Again, crouch medium punch, max range.
Oh.
Nice
Okay,
backdash.
good backdash there.
Good conversion here. Oh, but he drops it. Nice air to air. His reactions on the air to airs have been fantastic.
Ooh, his left pinky toe parried that.
That was very good timing.
Okay, all right.
Back to neutral here. Nice.
Oh.
Trying to call out the fireball. Oh, no conversion on the counter hit. Does he spend here? I don't. Yeah, he misses the drive rush cancel. Right extension probably could have killed.
Yeah. HernandezMOB. Oh,
that should do it. And he drops it.
Just yes anymore. No check there.
Giving Hernandez another chance at life here.
Okay, good tech there from ARRUUMS. Going to try and get himself out of burnout as quick as possible. Oh, too far to punish.
Yeah, back dash or a back jump. He just wants to get his meter back.
Oh,
that should
and
do
the
it.
interrupt. That is gonna do it. ARRUUMS taking it 2-0.
2-1. 2-1.
Or 2-1, my apologies. I forgot the character switch. But still a good display from Mob there. Obviously, game 1 manages to take it. And then did very well against Sagat towards the end of that.
Yeah, he had some strong stuff. Like I said, I think the way he walked into Sagat's space and pressed jab first, at a range where the jab was going to whiff, but it hits the startup of Sagat's medium buttons, right? I really like that as an option. Against characters of longer range than you have to represent that as one of your neutral tools.
Yep, and it looks like now we're getting queued up for Phil and RiceandCinnamon.
Yes. So we saw RiceandCinnamon earlier on that Marisa. And as we well know, PhillipNCider are token
Resident,
modern player.
Modern and my player.
And a my player, yeah. Now that DawnAF isn't playing my,
Yeah.
maybe our only my player in the bracket.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I'm not aware of any other my players in the bracket.
No, yeah. But I was just trying to think of how much my I saw last week, at Evo.
Oh, sure.
Trying to remember.
She's not as popular as she was.
No, she wasn't.
But still a relatively simple to pick up and find results with kind of a character.
Right.
She's fun to play.
Oh, sure.
Very stylish.
She's, I love her costume 3. It's so great.
It's a really cool costume.
Yeah, it's because Seth pointed out at Evo that Mai has not won like a major level event, I think.
There's sort of a technicality there, though, right? Because Lashard took her really far and then swapped carry.
Which is where I was like, but technically speaking, Mai has not won any big event.
I don't like that argument, though, because the number of majors where there's been a couple of them in top 8, though, right? So it's like,
exactly, that's what
she's
I mean.
clearly getting results.
Right.
Not closing it out just means that there are so many other top players that it's not, you know, a free win, of course. That's true.
Did he? Okay.
Combo started his modern Mai, exactly.
That is fair. Oh, the modern Mai. I forgot about that.
So, okay, this is stream. This was muted, but yeah, Chris G took combo starter with modern Mai.
Okay. Interesting.
That's right. I was commentating that. How could I forget?
Yeah.
Shame on me. All right, going into this game 1 here. PhillipNCider definitely the higher stream or higher seed here.
Yep.
Wild start from him. With punish with ODDP.
Coming in.
Set the tone early, I guess, right?
Setting it very early.
He gets all this drive gauge back afterwards.
Oh.
Nice sequence here. He's going to need 1 more to close it out.
Oh.
Punish counter throw.
What was that?
That was the OD stance.
OD stance?
Yeah, which gets what, full body armor on frame 1, so that's like sort of her defensive option.
You're right.
But all the right reads there for PhillipNCider.
Yep.
Oh,
a little bit too far on that whip punish.
He had the right read.
He certainly did.
Spacing.
Just a little bit too far.
Yeah, holding the parry for too long there. He gets a chance to throw in between. Overhead.
That overhead.
Yeah, that corner situation where you're over her head with that jump is kind of tough to anti-air from Marisa. I think she has to like jump back jab or try to walk forward, I guess. That should do it.
Okay.
Nice and simple. Level 3.
Level 3, yeah.
Fast game 1 here for PhillipNCider.
You know, we were talking earlier. He was like, we were talking about like our names and stuff, and he's like, "Do you guys know what my name means?" And we were like, "Yes, of course we do."
What does it mean?
I don't want to say.
Oh, okay. Actually, I don't get it. You'll have to tell me later.
Well,
no, it's okay. It's okay.
Either way, coming into game 2 here.
Better start from RiceandCinnamon.
Yes, certainly. Ooh, huge hit there. Coming in,
forcing burnout, maybe?
No.
Delays a little too much there.
Yep.
Back throw. Another throw break. That means RiceandCinnamon is now 2 bars of drive gauge back. Okay, yeah. That's one of the options you can represent there with this character.
I did not know you could OD Gladius.
Snuck in under that Gladius. Overhead.
With that overhead.
Yeah. Uppercut. Patience there.
Yep.
DPOS. He's going to have those, and he's going to catch you reaching.
Into level 2 for the kill. Absolutely. Phil on
level 1 might have done it there, but better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry, you know.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ooh.
2 big hits.
Huge. That's what I'm talking
safe
about.
Jump, yeah.
Look at all that damage.
Early on that throw. Big whip punish here. If he wants the round, it's his. He wants to save the meter.
Yeah. I think he could have killed without even spending if he had EX that to get the bounce. Oh, no buffer there.
But he can't kill yet.
Yeah.
He probably needs 2 more sequences.
Or that.
Because he doesn't have level 3 super, right? And this is modern damage, combo damage. So, yeah, I don't think he kills.
Oh, you know what? It's very good. Oh!
Crouch Fierce doesn't reach at that angle. That's what we're talking about. That's a tough angle.
That is diabolical.
You gotta, like, jump jab or something, maybe.
Wow. Well.
Oh, very nice. This is going to be a stream match.
Okay.
And that is, we'll see PhillipNCider a little later on winner's side.
He will be playing Bluebit, it looks like. So I have to assume at this point
who
we're
did
going to
Bluebit
start
play
going
to
down.
get there?
Bluebit played Hansen and Dre.
Okay.
Or, sorry, no. No, Bluebit. Yeah, sorry. Bluebit was a seed.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
He
was
Hansen.
seeded up. Okay. 2-0 over Hansen.
2-0 over Hansen, and it looks like Hansen. Did I hear that right?
Is he still playing?
I think he just took
Bubbles.
Maybe I was looking at the wrong match, or like.
Champloo over PringlesMan, Beta over ID Chronicle. So Champloo and Beta are going to play on loser side soon. Infinite Guru is out. I don't get that. Who did he play? I'm curious.
Casual.
Who's Infinite Guru playing? What character is that? Dalsim.
Ooh.
Wait, is that ARRRUUMS friend there? The blonde guy with the glasses? I thought he had a different tag, though.
It could be. He is a dual team player, but I don't know.
Because how many of those could there possibly
Exactly.
be, right?
Dongo's not here.
I feel bad that I don't know his tag. Yeah, unless you see another Dalton.
Couple Tammys, Ken. No, I'm not seeing other Jims. So it must just be him.
That's a shame he didn't make it further. Partly because he's a Dalton player, partly because we've seen some really good play from him before.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, back to winner side. This is YungTate playing that Luke we all know so well against Wardo Cardo on Jamie, one of our resident Jamie players. And off to the races here.
Let's see it.
Winner's quarters. So this is already top 8 qualifier then.
Yes, that is correct. Wow, I didn't even notice. Ah, the Sagat stage.
No DPOS. He caught counter hit, so he was trying to press something there. Okay, he gets the punish counter on that. Misspaced attempt from YungTate to take a turn. Good catch on the landing from the dive kick, but wasn't close enough to get the counter hit conversion. And you can see already Wardo Cardo is testing his uppercuts, because we know that's kind of a problem for YungTate.
Yes, absolutely.
He has the crouch spears as an
crouch
answer.
spears. Okay, good trade.
Okay, he catches the jab there. Safe jump setup here. Okay,
All right,
Barry
good check
saves
there.
his meter. Yeah, not quite plus. He'll take the trade. Back throw now. Positioning for YungTate. So he keeps it tight. No uppercut from Wardo Cardo. Plus on that.
Oh, the jump back from Tate lets him get that.
Is this skill? I don't think the skill's not
No,
quite.
not quite.
But the overhead.
That will.
Yeah. He was leaned all the way in. He locked in on that overhead attempt.
Absolutely.
Okay, close first round. That must have been misinput. I doubt he meant to do that.
Well, he's got it.
Yeah.
Now he's
He
got
didn't
a
need to
big
do that. You're
punish
only
level.
-3 on that Rekka when you're drink level 4, but he went for it. And that neutral jump actually going to work out in his favor here. Perfect parry, no back throw, and the wrong cancel, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, just the straight cross up there.
That was
Resets
interesting. So
there.
he got the target combo because he was still
Right.
in level 2, and then level 2 ran out before he could do the breakdance
Oh.
afterwards. And so he didn't get the finisher he was looking for. But this should be the round with the right extension. And he drops it, shaking his head there. That's okay. Palm gets whiff punish, but not a big whiff punish.
Tate also shaking his head there. He knows he could have taken that round.
That looked like an uppercut that went wrong.
Yep,
He's on
yep.
pad, maybe plays joystick, went a little too far in the rotation, and we're going to go to round 3 here. A bit of a super gauge lead for YungTate. Let's see what he can do with it. Uppercut, there it is, nice. Wow, what a whiff punish there. Patience, yeah, plus on that crouch medium punch. No cross cuts. So Wardo Cardo out of the corner, no whiff punish there. That would have been a big opportunity to get some of this damage back. Takes a drink here, I think. Stand medium kick, keep it tight. Second drink.
Okay. Oop, good
Keeps
interrupt
getting checked
there.
for that, yeah. Good reactions from YungTate, not letting him get the cheeky drink.
Oh,
That was
shaking the head
wild.
there for sure.
That was off of crouch medium kick, right? So he wasn't even, YungTate wasn't even plus there. Wardo Cardo just really believed he was going to press a button. Now you're close to burnout and almost out of life. This is really scary. Yeah.
Takes the hit.
That would have been forced burnout and pretty hopeless anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Tate going up a game.
a very, very good punish. Okay. Yeah,
Catches the jump in. Catches that for the... Ooh, and the YOLO palm.
just wake up, dash forward, crouch medium. Corner carry on this is nice. And then patience on the wake up there. That's the right, right spacing for a jab conversion. Back throw.
Okay, for sure.
Stride rushes, a nice block.
Nice.
Oh no, he missed it.
Not nice. Okay.
Gets the safe jump here. Sweep. He's still in a great position here.
Ooh, good jump
man
there
grab.
from Tate.
But you're burnt out now. Not quite enough.
Just barely survives, but he's... Oh.
Yeah, patience in case there was a wake up level 1. And there's a
Yeah, their
fireball.
move is getting chipped out. Unfortunate there for Wardo.
Yeah, a couple of scrambly situations that go YungTate's
Very.
way. And he's pressing buttons there instead of DPOS. He's getting something else. Okay, uppercut finds its mark there and takes a drink. Return the favor, and tap parry gets called out. Okay, yeah, this is the first time we've seen that back fierce. Nice. Okay, target combo close enough for that counter hit conversion. Spends a lot on that. And again, just getting hit.
Into
And
level
now he's
3.
burnt out again.
Yep. Not a good spot for Wardo.
Not quite chippable, but still tough.
Ooh,
That's
but
gonna
that
be
is
it.
certainly going to do it. Cashing out, YungTate taking it 2-0 over Wardo and securing himself as the first member of our top 8.
Winner side, baby.
You know it. Assuming that we're going to go down the list here, I'm going to, call my shot here. I believe next match is going to be Bluebit and Phil. And, all I'll say, that name, it's an innuendo. Just think about it. I don't see, I see them over there chitting and chatting. So let's catch up on some loser side while we wait. Yeah, we had Casual 2-0 there.
Yeah, we're still waiting to see who Casual will play against next there.
Yeah, it looks like we may have a couple matches that haven't been reported
Delfino
in
just
yet.
finished. So HernandezMOB just beat Delfino, it looks like, so he'll go on to play Casual.
Okay, and I see a 2-0 screen for LocalPatzer over there. I assume that was probably the Sen. I can't see the other character. So
HernandezMOB, baby.
Yeah.
Now?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I shouldn't have called my shot. Because I was wrong. Because we're actually doing TCG and ZachInABox. So let's see. You know what? That's my bad. That's what I get for assuming things. But either way, gonna run right into it here with the Sagat jury. Assuming I'm interested. I have a feeling Zach will probably stay Sagat the whole night, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did switch back to Akuma, in losers, or if he's down a couple games or what. But you know what? Only one way to find out. We got to get into it first. Which one of these is me? Is that me? No. I'm trying to see. Can you turn up me just so I can hear myself better? Sure. That one's the game audio. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Really? Huh. Oh, you know what? It is. I'm an idiot. Well, thank you. We are good. Yeah. Thank you, DCH. Coming in clutch, because I don't know what buttons do. And let's see. See his huge ass head in the friggin' loading screen. Like I was saying, it's really funny that he doesn't even fully fit, because he is cartoonishly big. Okay. Keeping up with that. Okay, good check there from TCG. Keeping him at bay with these. Okay, good anti-air. Yep, drive rush up and grab. Yep, that absolutely just goes right over crouchers. Good parry there. Okay, corner pressure. Followed up with that. Ooh! And that fuzzy punish counter into the dive kick there. Gonna let TCG take the first round. That's big. Okay. All right. Ooh, good throw on the tap parry. Ooh, and a huge punish counter off that backdash. And get to level 3. This is going to be TCG taking game 1 here. Okay. Very impressive. Let's see. Okay, Zach sticking on that Sagat as expected. Okay. Yep. Good absorption there of that fireball. Ooh, backing up just enough to get that big punish counter. Tiger knee into the corner there for sure. Catches it from the second hit, that target combo. Ooh, okay. DCG getting a lot off these low hits. Ooh. Okay. Good coverage with that fireball. ZachInABox walking up and getting the throw. Forward throw. Okay, good block there from TCG. Good interrupt there from Zach. Gets his drive gauge back just a little bit late to get any extra combo there, but that absolutely gigantic foot is going to come in and clock in, take the round, and good interrupt there with that counter hit going into the corner again. Yep, Tiger D for the setup, I assume. Okay, TCG fights his way back out of the corner. Ooh, okay. Zach walking up, getting that throw again. And another big counter hit going back into the corner for sure. And this should be it. Yep, level 3 for sure. Zach going 1-1 here with TCG. Complete inversion of what we saw that first game. But at the core, we're still seeing just a lot of the same. Checking. TCG checking the load, but Zach, I think, is being a little bit more aware of that and spacing and not getting opened up as much. Let's see, going into game 3 here. TCG, ooh. Mid-tick from there for Zach would have been probably the 4th time that he's been pushed into the corner off that, I believe, crouch heavy punch, or crouch medium punch. There it is again. Okay. I wonder, I have to assume Sagat is more susceptible to puzzles like that just because of how freaking tall he is. Fighting Godzilla over here. Okay. Alright, walks him down. TCN absolutely just goes for a quick and easy throw to close out that round.
Round 2.
Okay. Zach on set point here. Ooh, yep, that second hit whiffs on crouchers, I was told. Okay, keeping it up. Tiger knee, that looks to be safe. That's messed up. Ooh, this is huge damage. Okay, not gonna spend the level 3 right away. Gonna wait until we get another hit in. TCG on one touch here, one throw, anything. Ooh. Unfortunate there for TCG. But Zach is going to take it 2-1. And, you know, kind of like we were saying earlier, I think both, you saw a little bit on both sides there of unfamiliarity with the matchup, both in terms of, obviously, Sagat, brand new character. We've had 1 week, so there's still so much to learn about the ins and outs of how you can get around and move around and punish a character like that. And then also, Zach was playing very fundamental base game plan, I think. Which I have to assume is an extension of, as the new character, as a Sagat player, you're still trying to learn, again, the Sagat-specific stuff. How do you deal with these matchups, right? But either way, well done by Zach. That is going to put him as our second member on the other side of the bracket from YungTate into our top 8. And TCG is going to pop down to losers. And not sure who is going to... My bracket does not seem to be updating all that much. But either way, let's see. Do we have any other updates? We have Mr Champloo taking it 2-0 over Beta on loser's side. That's interesting.
Did I hear that right? 2-0
you did.
over Beta?
2-0 over Beta.
That's nuts.
It is nuts, isn't it? But now, coming back to the shot I called earlier, now we're getting Bluebit and Phil.
Better late than never.
Yeah. So let's see. I think it would be really funny if Bluebit was playing Sagat in honor of the huge $2,000 statue that he won. You believe that?
Was it $1,200 statue?
He said it was $2,000.
$2,000?
$2,000. I mean, that Sagat is like 3.5 feet tall, so like, sure, why not? But damn, lovely thing to win and not pay for. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shoutouts to, I have to assume that was the official Capcom thing.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah. Here we go. Jamie and Mai starting off. Okay. Yep. Okay, good. Staying medium there from Bluebit in the interrupt. Okay, no anti-air
there, yeah.
Ooh, and there it is again. Just walking backwards and Phil coming in with these drive rushes. Ooh, and a big punish counter there. Catches him low. Okay, what's the move? Safe jump. Into throw. And into throw again.
Perfect. Doesn't need the anti-airs.
Certainly does not. Okay.
Maybe this time a jab and then patience. And look at all the drive gauge strips and PhillipNCider off of that. Bluebit gonna recover 1 bar of his own there. Ah, yes, he was expecting the drive rush after that parry.
For sure.
Nice.
Yep, good drive rush for this.
Challenge with the jab is gonna work out.
Meter's almost out on that level 2. Gets the
you saw that? He jumped with the light.
Yes.
Safe jump. That should be the first game with a perfect and a near perfect. So I remember last week, he drops it, but he baits that. So
not even
too late.
Yeah.
I remember last week before we started, Bluebit told PhillipNCider that he did some research and he came up with a few things for this matchup. And PhillipNCider said, "Oh, what are they?" He said, "I'm only going to tell you after I beat you."
There you go.
But they did not end up playing last week. So maybe now we're seeing the fruits of
I hope so.
Training, right?
I hope he kept the secret from him because it certainly looks like he did with how effective he's being.
No conversion there. Good check on the charge fan attempt.
Good check there from Phil.
Sweep, punish. But it's considered crouching. Yeah, you got to go for a different special there. Or drive rush cancel it into a force can. This doesn't kill. See, again, I think if he cashes out, he can kill there, but he doesn't, and he gets the next hit.
Okay, keeps it simple.
A little bit 1 round away from moving on here. Just out of range. Hey, good whip punish. Overhead. Okay, yeah. Catches the meaty back roundhouse there. Beats it with the jump.
Punish counter.
Plus. Delayed throw attempt. Yeah, okay. Techs it. So again, a pretty good lead in drive gauge here for Bluebit from this defense. And he's going to strip some more with this level 1. More about that than the damage, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, of course, a really bad situation here. Hey, but he knows you have the modern reaction, so he
got the modern reactions, and you got the super. Yep, level 3. Not in CA, so it's not going to put Bluebit into burnout, but he's
he was close to CA?
Basically, yeah. Close to CA,
here comes
but
Fan, right?
Close to burnout, you have to assume.
No. Challenge is on Wake Up, and now it's his turn. He's going to get drive gauge back. Now that's tough.
Okay.
Okay, but that works out. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
A little scary there, but
very scary.
PhillipNCider, good read on the Wake Up uppercut.
Yeah.
Yenbu as a neutral tool now. Catches him low there.
Low, goes for the throw.
I like
good
this jab
interrupt
there.
Yeah. Just the interrupt still blocks that overhead fan, so can't really get much over it.
His recognizing on spacing on the charged fans is really good. He's choosing the right options.
For sure. Big.
How much you spend? Okay, yeah, he's going to spend
everything.
Re-normalize the drive gauge, get that about even. Life gauge, a little bit of an advantage for Bluebit after this. Depends how much he wants to spend on the follow-up.
I don't know.
I still don't like that setup. He gets under it.
Not enough to punish, but
he had committed to the palm, yeah. Wake Up roundhouse. This doesn't kill, right?
Oh no, builds a level 1 too late. Okay, blocks the DI.
He knew something was coming.
Yep,
uppercut,
modern. Okay, back throw. Careful here. And he's still too far to punish. Okay,
nice tech on the throw.
Oh, he's got the level 1.
This is really close.
This is really close.
Bluebit having gauge back here is really nice for him, but what do you do with it?
Oh! What is going on?
And he tips him out.
He chips him out. That was
a weird scramble.
Damn, that was
2-0.
That was
a close second game.
Yeah, that really was, the closest 2-0 of your life.
The second game, the first game was not close.
No, you're right.
It was all Bluebit.
That was the closest. 2 emphasis on the second.
Sure.
Part there. But it certainly seems like whatever he cooked up for that anti-MyTech certainly paid off.
Had to have been like the options after blocking charged fan. Right?
Yeah,
that felt like the most
jump over for the level 2.
Well, that was just random timing, right?
Yeah, I wonder if there was any way he could have. I think she recovers too soon. She moved so far. if you're not like in the corner or anything like that.
He could have. I think if he had landed and just immediately done a drive rush, he could have done a drive rush forward heavy kick, something like that that takes him full screen and gotten in there. But he had committed to the palm, had to recover from the palm, and then drive rush.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but now looks like...
That's not a situation you're going to be labbing, right?
Right, yeah. Coming in here with ARRUUMS and BuffJeras.
BuffJeras, if no surprises, we'll be seeing JP. ARRUUMS, who knows?
Yeah, who knows anymore?
He's already played two characters that aren't Luke so far.
Yeah. And
show us what you got. That's right. Tell him, announcer.
So it looks like checking in over on loser side, we had Dre taking it 2-0 over Callisto. So Dre and Patzer playing right now. RiceandCinnamon take it 2-0 over DawnAF. So it looks like we're moving along on loser side. And you get to play Champloo.
Very fun.
You hate to see it. Okay, back
it's going to be the Luke.
Okay.
Playing it safe.
Is done. No more Sagat.
Pretty good starting conversion. Spends a lot on it, but suppressor, uppercut? No, that's right. Not off of that. Big pressure.
Nice.
Uppercut on deck.
Oh, too far to punch the OD amnesia.
He did call it out, though.
He did call it out. Ooh, and just catches it with the OD sandblast.
What else are you going to do there, right?
Why not, right? You love to see it.
I think he tips him with the follow-up fireball, even if the first one doesn't get there.
Ooh, big jump in here.
Missing these charged knuckle timings, though.
Okay, goes up for the throw.
So nice he had to do it twice. Expected wake-up OD amnesia that time.
You had to assume.
But it was a wake-up roundhouse. It always blows me away when people do like a wake-up heavy button. Like, you're so confident in your read.
Ooh, okay, ARRUUMS taking it nice and quick here. 1-0 over Jeras.
Big whip punish. Barely outside the range of that crouch medium punch, which is such a good poke for JP.
Yep.
I don't think he's actually plus there.
No.
He's using the threat of the follow-up suppressor,
Exactly.
right? All right, here we go. Finally, BuffJeras getting to play in his game. Sets up the OD departure. Oh, but the second spike whips there.
Second one.
It was auto-timed, right?
I don't even know. A genuine.
It was just the way that the first one hit him loaded him too high, I think.
Unfortunate there for Jeras then.
Cut. One throw will do it here. That's plus.
Yep, absolutely.
Saw the screen shake. That's your cue. ARRUUMS one round away here. Closing out. I think that's the last member of our top 8 we're deciding for this match.
Winner side, yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Empty jump back throw. Now you're close to burnout. Yes.
The shoulder bash. Okay, good OD amnesia there.
All right, set up the level 2. Force the burnout here. I like this. Oh, but it doesn't work. ARRUUMS knew you could jump out of the startup of that. Yeah, slowing it down a little bit because he knows that BuffJeras is about to get all that gauge back.
Yep. Good block on the overhead. Ooh, too far for the suppressor.
Burns himself out immediately, and so ARRUUMS has another chance here. And that should do it, barring any drops.
Yep.
Nice and simple.
Keeping it simple, able to come back there in that last round, taking it 2-0 over BuffJeras.
That's winner side, top 8 locked in.
It is, so that'll be YungTate versus Bluebit and ZachInABox versus ARRUUMS.
Man, I haven't seen Zach versus ARRUUMS in a long time.
It's been a minute.
It feels like going back in time.
I hope ARRUUMS pulls out Sagat. Just do it.
Sagat dittos?
Sagat dittos, baby. Or sorry, mirror match. We don't say dittos here.
If you say so, brother. Everyone knew what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Smash.
Hey, I know. All these guys calling out, you know, last friendlies. We know what you are.
Casuals.
Yeah.
It's so funny how there's like it's almost like 2 different dialects of FGC.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's the you know, certified classic with when they added Ryu Smash, and there were the Smash players discovering fighting game concepts and giving them new names. The peak was, of course, the Invincible Wake Up DP, which they named the Mamma Mia.
I didn't know that. What the heck? I even played competitively. I never heard that stuff.
Really? In Smash 4?
Yeah.
Damn.
That was when I started playing competitive fighting games.
That was all. That's understandable. That was like one of the only things I remember hearing. As people were just like, look at what they're doing.
I always love the silly terms in Smash.
Oh,
I mean, some FGC terms are super
sure,
but
sure.
my favorite one was tomahawk.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
is an empty jump throw a tomahawk? What does that have to do with anything? Like, never
really what
understood
they
it.
call
All my
it?
years in that scene, yeah, it's called a tomahawk.
I see. If it was a fighting game thing, I would almost assume it's like from the root T-Hawk.
Right, but it's not.
but
right?
it's
I
not.
don't know.
Like,
No idea.
we love it.
And then if you have good movement, it's just schmovement. But that's
that's true.
more a cultural thing.
Yeah,
than like
absolutely.
Smash term.
We say Shmovement. Tekken, they got Shmovement.
All right, getting into this here. The LocalPatzer versus Wardo Cardo. I believe this is their first time playing.
Yep.
Okay, no early command grabs here.
Good hit confirmed there from Patzer.
Good, perfect parry. Takes a drink off the knockdown. Yeah, how do you approach neutral against? You didn't know it was a punish, I think.
No, I don't think he did.
Command grab. There it
Already
is.
confirmed there, but there's the command grab.
He tap parried,
out
but
of
it
the
caught
parry.
after it. Yeah. 4 medals going into the second round here. Very, very strong round for
What
Patzer.
you'd love to see is a Manon.
That's going to be a conversion. Yeah, counter hit. He's got that target combo. Yeah, you can see, as usual, neutral jumps against Jamie in case he does the drive rush heavy punch or a palm.
Ooh, and the 5 metal, big damage there.
No conversion off of that. Trades with the anti-air.
Oh,
Wow, was that a parry?
That was. It's a bit of a weird scramble there.
All right, he gets a safe jump finally. Starts his pressure maybe. A little out of range on that crouch medium kick. This should be the round if he wants it. If it were me, I would spend here. He does not. He takes the safe jump.
Text the throw here. Oh,
Nice jump. And
yeah.
now, okay, yeah, so he gets
Hey,
to save some super meter there.
Patzer, I get it. I get it.
That would have killed, so
It
yeah.
would have done a lot. Yeah, it would have killed it a little bit more health than that.
Yeah, using the wrong strength. I think it was medium palm there.
Okay, good check.
Yeah. Forward
Double
advancing
three.
normal.
Yep. Got the extra damage from 5 metals. And gonna kind of equal out the drive gauge here, give him a bit of an advantage.
But over half-life gone here from Wardo Cardo. And he's almost burnt out here, so yeah, he's going to have to make some big moves. And Patzer just nice and patient.
Ooh, good
So yeah, I think
interrupt.
that's not a bad idea, right? Taking a drink in neutral when you're far enough away, recognizing that Patzer's playing a little bit safer. Yeah, -3, but you're real close there.
Yep.
That was a good choice from Patzer.
Yeah.
You recognize your
-3.
opponent drops the combo, so they're more likely to block, I think, too, right?
Yeah. And, you know, heavy grab, 5 frames.
Catches him light or low there after the light string. Takes another drink.
Ooh,
Counter hit conversion,
but
but
up, but gets opened up immediately after.
and air to air working out for LocalPatzer. Recovers in time for the anti-air. No whip punishes here from Wardo Cardo. That's punishable, yeah. Command grab.
Yes, baby.
Overhead.
Oh, it's beautiful.
2.
Go for it.
Yeah,
again.
now anything kills. Perfect
Ooh,
parry.
Not that, though.
Very nice.
Well done from Wardo.
Yeah, that jump back roundhouse is really good for Jamie. Oh, this should do it.
Could do it.
And he
But
drops it. He shook his head. Yeah, that sucks.
That is unfortunate. I don't
That
even
should've
think I
been-
didn't even get chipped, just got caught low.
He probably didn't even need the level 1, but I thought we were going to get it.
Yeah.
This time whipping the dive kick.
Let him go instead of trying to anti-air.
No anti-air on that jump.
Try to jump out of that string.
That's a good way to hit confirm that.
It is.
And he keeps 2 lights into crouch medium kick is working out for Wardo Cardo here.
Okay.
Better Oki here. And it's going to backfire, yeah. So now the reversal find its mark. Nice check, but that's not a combo, I guess.
No. I think you have to do the kick there.
Checks the dash. Tries to wake up dive kick. Roll the jump. And the lights, that's going to do it.
And that's going to do it.
We didn't see any bust out DPs from Wardo Cardo.
No,
Kind of
none.
surprised.
And that is going to be 2-0 for Patzer over Wardo, Cardo, and now looks like we're hopping back over to get started on our winner side of top 8. Going to be YungTate and Bluebit. Excuse me. Certainly a matchup that we've seen a lot. It's going to be the DBT Certified Classic here. Jamie and Luke.
Should be a good one. Well, I'm sorry, you'll have to hold it down. I got to go play.
No problem. Good luck. Godspeed. TCG going off to fight in the war of loser's side with TCG and Mr Champloo. Going to run that off stream. Let me see. Doesn't look like we have any other not TCG, any other loser side updates at the moment. Maybe, yeah, we saw the beta. RiceandCinnamon taking it 2-0 over Hansen. Yeah. Yes. Losers side top 8 still has to be decided, but yeah. We'll get there by the time that we're done with our winner side here. Going to be, as I was saying, YungTate and Bluebit, a tale as old as time, or at least as old as 12 weeks ago at DBT here. I mean, I certainly have lost track of the amount of, you know, it's funny. I think about because like I said, Jamie Luke is definitely our most common matchup. But over the last couple of weeks, as we've been cracking 20 people a bit more, we see that matchup on stream less and less, just because we have more people and more matches, right? So it's, you know, seeing it a little bit less for a good reason. You know, we love to obviously have people come out, join us, support the scene. It's chill time. We're hanging out in Dave & Buster's. I think there's trivia going on right now downstairs. So it's a vibe, you know? And let's see what we got going into game 1 here.
The top player is he.
Top player is okay. Checking out that stand blast. Okay, good tech there for Bluebit. Tate at a big meter disadvantage. Catches him. Follow up there. Just a target combo there from Tate. Okay, good parry on that jump. Ooh, nothing from Bluebit in response to that heavy punch. Follows up on the record. Okay, working it back into the corner. What's the corner pressure? Safe jump. Ooh, Tate manages to jab out. Goes for the side swap. Into throw. Okay. Ooh, okay, a little bit of a pause there. Goes to the drive rush. Bluebit jumping right over, but Tate manages to wake up level 1. Bluebit still in burnout. Oh, there it is. Oh no, he's not waking up to chip Bluebit out, but Tate finally manages to get that DP in there. Taking it. First round to Tate. Good interrupt there with the sandblast. Yep. Not sure about the spacing. Jump and go unpunished. First string for Bluebit. Ooh, catching the YOLO ball into the corner. Tate, ooh, okay, man, a little bit too far on the spacing. Not able to continue the string and get himself out of the corner. Bluebit coming in. Ooh, empty jump low there. Gets parried by Tate. Tate getting big damage and the side swap. Okay. Ooh, okay, good punish counter. Run out the lighter button there just to catch him quicker. Good recognition there from Tate. Ooh, Bluebit catches him with that overhead in for the drive rush. Going into level 3, not going to kill, I don't think, because unfortunately Bluebit just a little bit of damage away from being in CA range. But let's see the follow-up. Okay, goes straight for that drink. And catches him. Oh no, drops that. Unfortunate, but the raw overhead is going to catch it. 1-1 in terms of round here. You hate to see it. Well, not if you're Bluebit. You love to see it. But okay, getting that first drink off early. Good parry there on the sandblast. Ooh, okay, yep. Jimmy back at that stand jab. Real quick advancing button for Luke. Ooh, catches him low again. That crouch medium kick of Luke's favorite button. Not going to defend there. Didn't need to, but would have been nice to have more of that meter back. Okay, good parry there. The Bluebit catches him low on that. Rage combo. Going to go in for the damage here with level 1. Puts him in a one-touch scenario here. But he's burnt out now. I don't think he can do it there. Good block on the safe jump. Ooh, Tate going again for that raw DI. Okay, good tech there, excuse me. He knows Bluebit's going to be churning that butter, waiting for that level 1, but oh, goes for the throw, gets neutral jump baited, and Tate is going to steal that first game away. Very, very close, but Tate coming out on top. Let's see what happens when we go into game 2 here. Okay, continual pressure interrupts Bluebit's trying to jab out there. Okay. Ooh, cross-up catch is going to work Tate into the corner there, get the drink off. Okay. All right. Okay, going back and forth. No real openings here. Ooh, okay, there we go. Catches with that crouch medium. Good block on the overhead for the low-key. Perfect parry. The sandblast. Ooh, parry into here. Good from Bluebit there with the OD dive kick. Okay. Shoulder into throw setup. And baits the DP. Gonna take that round. Tate here on set point. The first set of our winner side of top 8. Let's see. Okay, yep, activation is level 2. Ooh, good guard reversal punish. Ooh, tap parry gets empty jump thrown. Bluebit. Okay, Tate in burnout. This is the situation. Okay, goes for the throw. Oh, and he tries just a non-OD DP for wake up. And Bluebit going to take that second round with a perfect. Let's see. Tate still on set point here. Okay. Get that first drink off. And then good back and forth here. Ooh, okay. Punish counter with the sandblast. And there it is. Catches that whip into level 3. Going to put Bluebit into burnout. Tate going to have a huge advantage here with only 1 meter on the side. Oh no, he's not in burnout. It's just enough to survive, but that is certainly going to put it into it right there with that heavy punch. Yep, okay. All right. Ah, parries him. And this should do it right there. YungTate going to take it 2-0 over Bluebit. Another one of those super close 2-0s, especially that first game, which you missed. TCG's back. How'd it go?
Not well.
Oh, unfortunate.
Lost the game to a combo drop.
That is the worst feeling in the world. But look on the bright side of life there. Mr. Champloo going to secure his spot in top 8.
I wanted that spot. What do you mean bright side?
You know what? The bright side for the community. We like to see that.
You want to
Maybe
see a Zangief in top 8?
I think it's funny.
What is wrong with you?
I do think it's funny. I think
we have more Zangiefs in this scene than we have juries.
It's great, isn't it?
It is Chicago though, so that's kind of par for the course, I guess.
But YungTate is going to take that and secure his spot in winners finals, and now we have caught up on losers side. So our full top 8, we just saw YungTate and Bluebit getting geared up here for ZachInABox and ARRUUMS, and then on the losers side, it's going to be Phil and LocalPatzer, the team kill there, and then BuffJeras and Mr Champloo, last spot. So that's going to be funny. JP, the Zangief. So can't wait to see that. But first, we got a couple more matches to go, and let's see which characters we're rocking with here. Fingers crossed. Sagat.
Yeah. We'll see. I think Zach's definitely going to lock in the Sagat.
Yeah, Zach for sure, but ARRUUMS, he just hopped back on Luke. And yeah, he's going with the Luke. He's taking it too seriously.
Respect for Zach, maybe.
Oh, my. I didn't really see his costume too. I don't like how bony his face looks. That's like, oh my god, like, look at
the way the man looks.
Yeah, again, because he's like 75 years old. But let's see.
Just dominating neutral with these big buttons. This is what he does.
Exactly. Target combo. Low follow-up.
Corner carry. Yes.
Ooh, missed input there on the firewall.
But not that bad of a punish because
No.
dropped input there from ARRUUMS as well. Back throw.
Okay.
Counter hit, but I don't think you're close enough. I think he gets a counter hit combo there if he's close enough to a light.
Okay. Guard reversal there from ARRUUMS. Getting out of the corner.
If Zach wanted to cash out on that last combo, he probably could have killed, even with all that scaling. And instead, it's going to be ARRUUMS taking the round here, barring a drop. Level 1? Yeah.
Yep, level 1. Keep it simple, keep it safe.
Yeah, it might have cost Zach a level 2 to finish that combo since it was light starter in the drive rush.
For sure.
He could have done it. Ooh, that's a nice buffer.
Yep, Tiger needs a corner set up there. Okay, good OD.
He can actually, using that drive rush for his throw loop, which he has to get the throw loop, he can actually block reversals in time. But he has to commit to it. He has to fully commit to it. So he did get caught there. And all of that's going to turn into pressure for ARRUUMS to swap it to the other corner, now in his favor. Spend here? Yes. Got to get something going here. This takes the Oki.
Oh, that is such a cool look too. I love it.
And that monster of a crouch medium punch doing work yet again.
Going up. Equal on the rounds here.
Two good
Okay, a
fireballs.
couple fireballs there. Good.
Back's ready with those.
Tech from ARRUUMS. Oh,
The back
bit early.
fierce?
Yeah.
Maybe that was meant to be something else. Big jump. Doesn't spend any meteor. Yeah, he wants to conserve some of this drive gauge.
Catches him with that overhead.
Tries to bait that. Yeah, for sure.
Into level 3 for sure.
I like that choice. Bring your opponent close to burnout here. And he's close enough he can walk forward, delayed stand fierce.
Right.
And make you guess for parry. Or do that. Trade there. Faded.
Oh no! Ooh, just a little bit too far for that level 2.
No, it looked like it was a timing thing.
Was
I think
it really?
ARRUUMS pressed a button, a quick button, so he could recover in time. He was trying to bait that.
Probably right. Very interesting. I totally it would have got me.
Yeah, challenge there after suppressor. Yeah, Sagat stand medium punch is +2 on block, so with dry rush that becomes a +6 situation, and it is a 6-frame button, so he can create 2 block strings if he gets dry rush medium punch and medium punch. Oh, too slow of a button to check that drive rush. That looked like forward light kick. Okay, interesting mix-up.
And base the DP of ARRUUMS on set point now.
Nice neutral jump there.
Let's see if Zach can lock in.
Ooh, Tiger Nexus looked like it may have been a mistake there. Maybe he was just trying to walk into a medium kick. Ended up with a special. Another big hit here for ARRUUMS. 2 more of those and he's got this. Maybe just 1 more of those. There it is.
A level 3 and ARRUUMS gonna take it 2-0 over Zach. Sending him down to losers quarters, I believe. Yep.
All right, now we got to run some losers side matches to catch that
sir,
side of the bracket
sir.
up until we hit our top 4, and then we'll bring it back to the winners finals for you guys.
So it looks like now we're getting queued up with Phil and LocalPatzer, 2
Friends,
two
training
homies,
partners.
yes, homies and training partners. I know they play a lot, so I'm interested to see. If memory serves, when Phil first showed up, he said that him, Patzer, and I think another one of their buddies, would like play a lot and train. But Patzer's the only one that does not play Modern. So you know what? Sticking with the classic and the Manon, that's my go right there. But let's see. He's certainly got a tough battle ahead against not only Phil, but also Mai. Any character that has very impressive fireball game, real struggle for Manon, as you'd expect, right?
For sure.
Let's see.
Are there ranges, though, where if PhillipNCider throws a charged fan and drive rushes behind it, he can spin through the fan before blocking the first hit?
He could definitely spin through the fan like any other projectile, but
would it be close enough to catch it, or would he be whiffing and then getting hit by a drive rush button?
He would almost certainly be, like if Phil does his normal, throws it out and drive rushes behind it, he's going to get DP'd or even just probably hit just with the follow-up on that drive rush. Or with any button from that drive rush, excuse me.
I suppose one of the things that, well, two things Manon has, one that's safer than the other. If after you block first hit a fan, you could jab into quarter circle forward light kick. And if it hits, the forward momentum would bring you away from the falling fan, I would imagine. Maybe. But only on, I mean, if they block it, you're going to get blown up.
Right.
The other thing I think would be safer, if you get the tap parry and it's a perfect parry, options like your medium punch as another forward advancing normal to stop whatever her approach is and gets away from the fan's bounce.
Yeah.
Those are two things that come to mind.
To be honest, well, no. Right, because the perfect parry of the fan yet.
Yeah, you probably have to perfect parry it for that to work. Otherwise, you're pressing a 6-frame button while she's drive rushing in.
It's certainly not a fun situation to be in, but let's see how Patzer handles it. Going into game 1.
Big whip punish to start.
Big whip punish.
And as you mentioned, because they're training partners, this is someone we will notice is very ready for handling a modern player, right? Like, he's going to be thinking about that. Does not get there in time to punish the drive reversal.
Yep. Jumps over that crouch heavy punch.
That angle worked out. Okay, yeah, so he's checking with the jab, but he didn't have the cancel.
Okay.
It's impressive that he's hit confirming those.
Ew.
Nice read. What
no, he's
a
dead,
bait,
though.
yeah.
Unfortunate.
That was definitely a bait, right?
It certainly was. But you know what? Hey, going in, even if you lose a round with 4 medals in the next one is not the worst situation to be in.
Jamie wishes he could do stuff like that, right?
Yeah. There we go. All 5 on the table. Oh, no, too far, but
was it?
Okay.
Yeah, because that normally would combo, right?
Yes.
No confirm off the lights.
There's that perfect parry on that fan.
There's the throw.
Oh! Yeah, that does
Nice
work
check.
on counter hit. Yeah, it looks like he was trying to bait out something again there. I think that might have been an EX spin. Yep.
Overhead finds its mark.
Max kick, gonna do it. Going into round 3 here with 5 medals.
Sierra on deck.
Yep, there it is.
Too long a recovery on her crouch jab, I guess, or maybe he pressed it a little late.
Not sure. Okay, throwing
Move the pressure, baby. Blocks. I don't think he can kill here, so yeah. There's a lot of damage,
you can do that.
Yeah, if you hit with the right part of level 2, it floats them.
And no parry for that, going to get walled flat. Phil taking game 1 after a very impressive round 2 from Patzer.
Right? Yeah, Patzer definitely not out of this.
No. No confirm there off that punish, but
PhillipNCider ready to press buttons right after it. Ooh. 2 big opportunities for whip punish. That
no hit confirm there. Lost them, or not lost, but lost the opportunity at a medal.
Cool punish there. Gets a medal finally. Using these neutral jumps here.
Ooh, gets caught there.
That'll do it. Level 1, close it out.
Phil on set point here.
Yeah, what does Manon do against neutral jumps? She has to like walk up a little bit and then anti or normal.
Yeah.
Does she have any good air-to-air options?
Yes. If she does, if she can get an air-to-air medium punch, she can land EX kick and get a medal off.
Oh, okay.
So that is actually something that I've always wondered why I don't see Patzer do that much. He seems to be, when he does for the air-to-air, he goes for the heavy punch, which is the one that shoots them down.
Oh, I see.
So maybe, obviously, if you don't have the EX, you can't do it.
Ooh, okay, there you go. That's
there
an option
you
with
go.
projectile invincibility, I assume?
Interesting. No, I I didn't think so.
An upper body invincibility thing?
It's been too long since I've even looked at it.
It's a tough situation, though.
As surprised as you are.
Even after that cool play, you're staring down death's door here.
And there it is. Phil taking it 2-0 over Patzer, but we did see some good, I think, like you said, the evidence of experience. Right?
Sure.
Against both Phil and mine.
He still just doesn't have an answer for the neutral jump. That was a big one.
No, it's a tough thing to try and counter with Manon for sure. Like you said, a lot of the time the quote-unquote best option is kind of just inching your way forward, inching your way forward to where you can get close enough to maybe try and air-to-air, or depending on like what they're doing, if they're just neutral jumping, you can try and call it out with the flip kick, not flip, the spin, the medium.
Sure, okay.
But even then, that's very dangerous, very risky.
I guess you can level 2. That has pretty good horizontal reach, right?
It does. It just depends on where you're at, because
people fall out of it sometimes.
Yeah, they can fall out of it if you hit them at a weird horizontal spacing.
That happens a lot if they're sticking out their hurt box, right? With a button, and then you clip that, but then the rest of it doesn't connect.
And then you get punished for getting a hit, which is always a great feeling.
Part of the game, man.
Yeah, but now it looks like, and just as an update here, that'll be Phil going on to play Zach. And then we're getting ready here for BuffJeras and Mr Champloo, the winner of which will play Bluebit.
I know Mr. Champloo wants another shot at that. He plays Bluebit almost every week and has still not managed to take a set off of him.
Hey.
Sooner or later.
Strong player. Let's see. The Grappler Zoner matchup. Everybody's favorite.
Ooh. The second spike sent him the wrong way. Okay, punish, but not a big one. No anti-airs here.
Okay,
Burns
goes
him out
to OD to burnout and gets the stun early.
Stun. He burns himself out for max damage. I don't know if I agree with that.
But I do love to see it. I love that. Oh!
Call it out.
That's a, what do you call it, tomahawk?
Yes, tomahawk. That's Smash terminology. He's schmoving.
Oh, he's the Zangief schmovement. Is that where you just jump? Certainly, we're gonna. Ooh, good block on the overhead there.
All right, now we're getting these anti-air normals.
Oh, and catches him. Oh no!
He is out of burnout at least, and calls out the cane spin. Good choice. Good choice. I think that beats all strengths of cane spin too. He has to cancel into a level 3 if he has it available. So if he commits to that cane spin,
interesting. I didn't know that.
All of them are 2 hits. It's just a question of whether light recovers in time, and I don't think it does. Stare down into just random running bear grab.
Love to see it. That time, not getting nearly as lucky. He's going to be burnt out for it.
He couldn't get the side swap, though, because it was max range on that crouch medium kick.
Ooh, catches him in the middle of that overhead.
Nice throw.
Okay.
Big anti-air. Range on that was perfect.
Good block. Champloo doing a lot of good defense. Oh, good feint. He goes.
He got him.
Yes, oh, he did! And that is going to be the first game, Champloo, with the level 3 tomahawk. Coming in.
I saw that coming as soon as the cross-up jump went unanswered. I'm like, dude, you gotta get off the ground now.
Yep. If you're reading this, it's too late. You've just been level 3.
And now suddenly a little bit of a slower start.
Parries the body slam. Okay. Oh, a little bit far for that, but manages to get away relatively unscathed with that punish counter. And again, not this time. Not gonna get that lucky. Gets caught by the crystals.
Sweet, finds its mark there. Anti-air. He's ready for everything now.
Yep. Jairus is locked in. He's got the download.
Yeah, some excellent adjustments here from him.
Let's see what a Champloo got up his sleeve. Another one.
It worked before, but you're so close to burnout that, like, I don't even know if that's a win for you as Zangief, right?
Ooh, good parry.
Ooh, yeah, and then just a punish. Even if he couldn't punish that in time, he forces burnout with the departure spikes following up his button, chips him out, death by 1,000 cuts.
going for these jumps. He's going to put him
Calling
in a
out
bad spot.
He keeps calling out the parry, right?
Sure,
Playing into
level
parry.
The side swap.
A big opportunity for Champ to maybe force the burnout here.
Who goes for it again?
And it was a DI.
Okay,
sure, yeah, but now opponent is burnt out. That's not too bad. And yeah, you recover all this gauge now. He wasn't close enough to threaten anything else. That'll do it.
Yep, doesn't even need anything remotely close to OD there.
Some super meter spent from both players, though. They're both going in with about a gauge and a half, a little over.
Yep, let's
Final
see.
round.
Ooh, jumped
everyone.
out of that. Saw the vision, champ. I saw it again that time. But unfortunately, so did Jairus.
I wonder if this means that going into a potential game 3, he can just do whatever he wants, right?
Maybe. It goes for the side
Just go
swap
strike,
there.
strike, strike, strike.
Okay.
Not out of this yet.
No. It ain't over till it's over. That's blocks there. He's almost got his drive gauge back.
Right.
And there he does. The level 3 again.
Oh my god, he gets it again.
But not in CA. I don't think
No,
this
this won't kill. This won't kill.
But it's going to be...
I don't think so. It's close. And you're almost burnt out, so like, what do you do here? That'll do it.
And that does it. Mr. Champloo taking it 2-0.
Very clutch.
BuffJeras. And I don't think it's the next match right up, but he is going to be... He's earned his spot against Bluebit. Okay. And now it looks like we're getting queued up for ZachInABox and PhillipNCider. Ooh. I didn't realize my man had that shit on. He got the Uzumaki shirt. You'd love to see it, Zach. I love me some Junji Ito, one of the all-time GOATs. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you're not traumatized. So that's a good good sales pitch for him. I
know a little bit about the artist and their work. I don't know Uzumaki, though.
Uzumaki's one of his 3 big ones. He's got, he's a million short stories and whatever. He's got 3 larger series. It's Uzumaki, Tomie, and Gyo. Uzumaki is widely regarded to be his like kind of magnum opus, if you will. It's all about spirals.
Well,
so you can see on the back there. Yeah. Is that what it means, right?
Yeah, Uzumaku is the spiral.
Yeah. So you can see, like, even on the back of his shirt. I know we're supposed to be looking at the screen, but on the back of his shirt, you can see, like, the spirals in her hair and stuff.
That's why when you first said Uzumaki, I'm like, what is that, a Naruto
Naruto,
t-shirt? Because he's got the spiral. It's the same thing, right? But same, playing off the same meaning for the words.
But Junji Ito, one of the widest gaps between content that the artist produces and the artist themselves, because he draws this absolutely horrendous stuff and is just a lovely man who's just like, I like cats.
So he found a place to let out his demons.
Yeah, and what's really funny is all these interviews were like, wow, was this thing where these sharks grow legs and come onto land? Is that like a thing about like the environment? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, I just thought it would be scary if sharks could walk. And you're like, it would be scary, dude. All right, coming in here, ZachInABox sticking with Sagat, even on the loser side. You love to see it. I love to see consistency.
This is what, losers quarters now, I believe?
That is correct.
Yes. Oh, they got it up top of the screen. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the uptake sometimes. Neutral jumping second there. He kind of gets away with it.
That is such a brutal throw animation.
Yeah. Both of them, he like really grapples with you before he goes for it.
Yeah.
Just slow and steady control, exactly what we would expect to see from Zach.
Low fireball. Interrupt there, get that crouch medium.
And that's a cool thing about this character, right? Because of the ranges that he pokes at, even against someone with a fast drive rush, after you block it, a lot of the time he'll be able to just press a quick button to stuff your drive rush.
Right. Is that TK plus?
It depends on how you block it, is it spacing and stuff like that. You want to block it standing whenever possible.
Really?
I know the heavy one in particular, it's a 2-hitter if you're close enough. And you can, I believe you can stand between the hits. You need to. If you crouch block that even point blank, he's close.
Wow.
So the heavy one is kind of a knowledge check. He's going to take the Tiger Knee for the Oki. Yeah,
definitely seems to be predominantly an Oki setup. Ooh, wake up level 1, gonna get those flame stocks off for sure. Catches him with the overhead on the Oki. Oh, tap parry gets thrown.
Burns out now.
Yep.
I think this round's probably over for you, Zach. Maybe
not anymore. Into level 3.
This might just kill.
This might just kill.
That's heavy button, uppercut into level 3.
Yeah, absolutely it did. Ooh. Oh, was that like a pinch, like in between the knees?
Yes.
Ooh,
he does that for one of his taunts.
That's
and it's a reference to something from Street Fighter 2, I believe. I saw somebody showing a video. I think it was Des put up a video.
Ah, Des.
Good answer to that. At that range, that's guaranteed once you see the drive rush. And the drive gauge looking really good for Zach right now.
Ooh, and catches him with that scoop again. Oh. Wow! I didn't know he could do that.
Yep.
Okay.
OD Fireball, baby.
OD Fireball.
He was going to commit to the OD Fireball either way. That's plus round start, Tiger Knee is plus there.
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing.
That's why our first round, I immediately walked back. I'm like, just in case he does it.
Yeah, just in case.
So he stopped doing it. He's like, okay, yeah, you got it.
You know.
I know a little bit about the character.
Yeah.
Okay, finally an opening for PhillipNCider here. Conversion there, but not a big one.
Yeah, a bit of a weird hit there.
Okay, meterless conversion there to get the corner pressure without spending too much gauge. That monster of a crouch medium punch.
Medium, dude.
Neutral jump, trying to bait something there. Okay, yeah, nice backdash there. Draw from the spacing of the drive rush. Spin level 2? No.
Ooh, good bait there, and kept it meterless going into round 3.
Right, yeah, very nice
call from Phil. Risked it for the biscuit.
Zach's still about to take the set, though. You gotta play so clean here.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, no.
Not a great punish. Decent punish, decent punish. He could have gotten a lot more there. There it is again.
There it most certainly is.
Yep. Even from that range, light, light, light. And he's one guess away.
Oh, tap there.
Yeah, he's ready for it.
Absolutely. Zach will take that 2-0
Comfortable 2-0.
PhillipNCider.
Oh wait, we're gonna do winners finals?
Are we gonna break?
Do we need to do one more losers match before this?
Yeah, we have Bluebit and Champloo left. So, false alarm.
Sorry, guys.
One more. Yes.
Yeah, we gonna decide our final member of top 4 here. Sorry to tease you there.
Have to decide who Zach is gonna play in loser semis. But where is? Oh, we got the mosh table set up. I didn't see that.
We've had that for the past few weeks.
Yeah, it's been. You love to see. I'm scared of mahjong. It's the only reason because I don't understand it, and it seems complicated. And it's literally the only thing I have left to do in Yakuza 0 before I 100% that game. Could you imagine, like, it was so scary that I put like 150 hours into that game doing everything else, and then they were like, look at these tiles, and I was like, no! Yeah, it's scary. And everyone that knows how to play mahjong just says, no, it's not that hard, and then I try and learn it, and I'm like, I don't get this. Like, there's so much happening. I do love the automated tables, though. Those are sick.
I've never seen those.
Oh, it's so cool.
I know that it's such a huge sport in parts of Asia that
my God.
That's why they have those automated tables, right?
I don't know if you've ever played a Yakuza game.
No.
In every Yakuza game, there will be at least 2 story moments that take place inside of a mahjong parlor.
Makes sense.
Usually, you beat people up inside of the mahjong parlor with the mahjong tables.
Do you go to pachinko parlors too?
Not as much, but yes.
That's another like big piece
yes.
of gambling culture in Japan.
Yeah, there's a lot of like backdoor casinos playing like Oishikabu and I can't remember the other Japanese games that I'm like, oh, this is really fun that I'll never play in real life.
But in a game, yeah, nothing to lose. Right, here we go. This will be another attempt from Mr. Champloo to take his set off of Bluebit. He's been chasing it such a long time. Let's see if Bluebit can shut the door on him.
Let's see. I want to see some more big plays from Champloo. I want to see more big grabs. Let's hit it. Let's get it.
Nice and slow here from both players. No anti-air.
Okay. Bro.
Nice whip punish.
Kind of short there with that drive rush. Grappler moment.
Ooh, he recovered in time.
It didn't come down with anything.
It's 3 drinks.
Okay, good parry, but not able to get anything, obviously. Okay, no answer on that jump in. Ooh, a little bit too far
off
there.
the neutral jump, you can't get that crouch fierce.
Parries the drive rush, but gets
That should do it, right? Maybe? Yeah, because
okay,
he had 3 drinks. It's just enough even after a light sequence.
I always forget about that.
All right, pretty solid first round there. Counter hit means he gets a conversion. Heavy uppercut, so he has space for a drink. Not in time to punish the hop knee. Another great whip punish here.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's the thing, right? You want a neutral jump in case they do a palm or a drive rush heavy punch, but then if they wait for it, they can just drive rush in behind the neutral jump. There's the uppercut.
There we go. Ooh, YOLO palm connects, punish counter.
Yeah, that was a punishable palm too.
Yeah. Good tech there. Ooh.
That looked like an uppercut attempt gone awry. Yeah, he wants to play it safe here. Because he knows that one CA from Mr. Champloo can put away all the hard work he's done this round. So quiet. I feel like we shouldn't even breathe.
I know.
He had it. Oh!
Ooh, the land.
But he had the right read. Champloo was trying to do some kind of command grabber level 3 super there.
Absolutely.
Okay, whip punish. Not a big one, but damage.
Ooh.
Walk under. And not a body splash for a change, so he gets away with the walk under.
Ooh, it's right in front of him.
There's the body splash. He's going to take that for the better Oki.
Damage. Ooh, connects with the Oki. Okay, what's the move? The move is jump out of the corner.
Burns out.
Burn him out. Oh no, the jumper out.
I thought he was going to just land in command grab, right? Uppercut on deck. It's starting to look scary.
There it is.
This won't kill.
It won't, but it's certainly not a good spot to be in.
Command grab.
Command. It really be your own mechanics.
Oh, but it's not enough to kill.
Oh,
overhead.
Overhead.
That Zangief vitality, keeping him alive there, but it was all for naught. He's now staring down the barrel of an 0-2 loss. Body splash unanswered there. Immediate command grab. Good chunk of damage.
Big chunk of damage there. Okay, good interrupt on the bear grab.
There, he's going to take the level 3. Yeah. I completely agree. Force burnout and get a bunch of gauge back for yourself. I would go for a meterless conversion here personally. So low. Yes. Palm is easier than dash forward heavy punch stuff, so I totally get it.
Caught him with the cross up there.
Back dashes in case there was a level 3. Counter hit conversion here. He's still got a lot of distance to cover if he wants to threaten stun in the corner, though. Yeah, that's not going to happen now. Plus there, yeah, you got to respect that.
He puts him into CA. All of a sudden, he's one level 3 away from a round. There it is. Very careful here.
He's trying to bait it.
Yep, he knows it.
Oh, this is so scary. Oh! What a read. Yeah, just critical art. Just CA.
Wow. Does this kill?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah, this definitely kills.
It's
with room to spare. And Champloo staying alive by the skin of his teeth there.
Absolutely.
Barely had the health to absorb that hit.
I almost think he'd be well served by taking a page out of VP's playbook, where we see him, you know, sometimes in those situations he'll intentionally whip something so that when they come into punish, level 3.
Okay, possible. This is big. Yeah, the perfect parry is going to force burnout. Leaves him close enough for good Oki. Oh, the neutral jump, so he didn't quite reach with the lariat. And now Bluebit all the way out of the corner.
But
big DI. And a good read on the jump. And resets into stun.
Just a minute here.
That should kill.
Oh, no, and he's going to recover. Oh,
all right, catches him low.
Keeps it at low. Mr. Champloo not surviving by the skin of his teeth that game.
Yeah, very clutch all the same. He had to make a couple of really, really big executive
That's how it goes
decisions
against grapplers, right? You guess a couple times incorrectly in a row.
Right.
Bye-bye round. now here we are back in round 1. Okay, good
Big
connection there
roundhouse,
from
yeah.
Bluebit.
Safe jump. Does not block the wake up drive reversal though. Just the slow and steady corner control from Bluebit as usual. It has worked rather well for him. He just hasn't been able to close out the last couple of rounds.
Ooh, catches it low. Gonna get that second drink.
Does the Bluebit special. I like that because he's recognizing that Champloo's trying to perfect parry the drive rush heavy punch, right? Sweep of his own, delayed, so he just gets a counter hit on it. But nothing afterwards.
Okay.
4, baby.
Long hair don't care. This should do it for sure.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, all he had to do was drive rush cancel instead of going into Rekka. And he could have easily closed it out in that last sequence. But he cleans it up anyway, and it gives himself another shot to close this out here.
Ooh. Oh, no.
No combo, though.
No combo. That is a huge drop for Champloo.
Yeah, he thought the third Rekka was coming there, so he didn't punish
held
it.
off on there, which, you know what?
Jump stat, plus frames here. No answer to the jump from either player. Calls out the jump that time. All right, he's plus thanks to the OD on that. Yeah. Non-OD, that Rekka sequence is actually minus.
Really?
Yeah. All right, he's going to get the target combo. Oh, he is going to spend. All right. So this must be drive rush, crouch fierce into DI for the extra drive gauge damage so he can really threaten stun, right? Yeah.
Takes the hit.
Takes it again, and that's going to do it.
Again and again and again. Oh.
That drive gauge lead, thanks to the level 3, put him in a great position to threaten a lot there.
Yep.
Wow.
And that is going to be Bluebit moving on to play ZachInABox in our loser semi, but not before we hop back over to the winner's side for winners finals, YungTate and ARRUUMS. Very interesting. You think we're going to see the mirror?
Yes.
I do.
Agree.
I also agree. And then, let me do my math here. Yeah, so then it'll be Bluebit versus Zach. Again, winner of that against the loser of this. That is how brackets work.
Yes. And with these 4 remaining characters, we're going to start our own very own sitcom. 3 Shotos and a drunk. We'll see. See who comes out on top. I think my money's on a Luke player personally.
I don't know. I'd love to see the Sagat come back with Zach. I just hope that he stays again consistent. Don't let me see.
He's a solid enough player.
On screen,
right?
1 round.
One of the things is he's still trying to reach that point, I think, where he can consistently hit confirm the medium kick into the heavy kick target combo. Well, I think you can crouch the medium kick too, so that's something else to look for.
What I've been seeing a lot of is, and what he was playing earlier, is that medium kick comes out and it gets blocked, and then he'll just kind of go for it again.
Yeah.
And then it connects.
If it's max range, like it's hard for your opponent to challenge that.
Yeah.
I think they can walk back with punish, or they could try to press a light button to stuff the start of.
Is there a gap between the hits?
If they do the target combo?
Yeah.
There's probably a gap, but not a jabbable gap.
Yeah,
so you would have to uppercut it, or you would just block it, though. I don't think you would do anything.
I definitely think I have... maybe my memory is failing me, but I seem to remember Zach connecting a couple times by just hitting it and then following up with that when people, I guess, assume that he's going to stop.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Because they blocked it.
I don't know if that's a great strategy, though.
No, I don't think it is either. But again, if you're at, I don't know, even at max range.
At max range, he moves forward with the heavy kick, so I think every character can get a punish there.
Okay.
He's pretty minus after it. His target combos are not safe. Not at all. They're all forward momentum. Noted.
Ooh.
This is Young. Okay, we got it up there for you, but YungTate there on the red or orange, if you will.
Yeah, they love doing this every time. They put the P2 color on P1 and the P1 color on P2.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's a little bit wrong
Sometimes
with
the homie just likes orange better. He misses the perfect knuckle, but he gets the neutral jump. And orange is the superior color. I think you just need to get with the program, all right? Perfect parry, but he was a little late drive rushing off of it. Challenge from ARRUUMS finds its mark here. He baits the parry, I think, with that. Not sure if it was intentional, but...
Yeah.
Trade there, yeah. That particular fireball leaves you in pretty decent frame advantage. Well, frame advantage or even, maybe? Wow, that had to have been a missed input, right?
Yep.
ARRUUMS just in control this whole round so far. Extends. No super needed. Yes.
Need to, yep.
Yeah, just got to get that perfect knuckle. Both players going in with full super bar as well. Should see some explosive damage maybe early. Ooh, not that early. Ah, no uppercut. It looked like he was pumping it just a little bit too late. Nice jump to get over the hop knee. Oh, he was not buffering uppercut there either.
Yeah.
You can't kill here, but do you spend anyway? You don't.
No, because Tate set up, but gonna get caught by that crouch medium.
All out the backdash. Yeah, sure.
He is gonna spend.
You're too close to burnout and low on health. Yeah,
exactly. Just short of.
Pick the wrong guy to mess with. You're both the same guy, Luke. What are you talking about? I thought Jamie was drunk. You need to go home, baby. All right, walk under was really clean there.
Okay, catches him that time with the
crouch fierce, working out for YungTate still. Back throw, about even here. Ooh, and that's going to be ARRUUMS without a drop here. Nice.
Yes, sir. Going into game 2.
I couldn't have been closer.
For ARRUUMS. No, it could not have.
Perfect parry. See?
Still not.
And at that range, he didn't even need to. He could have just swept. Nice and slow here. Yeah, see, ARRUUMS isn't even trying the drive rush afterwards. He'll just walk forward off of it. Opening low. 3 bars of drive gauge, but well worth it for the damage and corner carry. Plus on, well, yeah, plus 4 at least on that. Kind of tight there, yeah, okay. Fireball. Oh, he gets out. He gets out of the corner. That's pretty big. And he's ready with the anti-air. Back to footsie neutral.
That catches him with the sandblast.
He could have just done another crouch medium punch at that range. Counter hit would have confirmed. No crosscuts, baby. I don't know if either of these players are consistent with their crosscuts. He can burn out here. Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong gauge. My bad, my bad. Yeah, the colors. Uppercut on deck. ARRUUMS willing to put himself close to burnout there. Doesn't quite find what he's looking for.
Ooh,
a good check.
Interrupt.
He could have extended and gone into level 3. Chooses not to. Tate didn't quite build the level 3.
And the OD sandblast with the follow-up going to take ARRUUMS to victory in that first round.
That would not have chipped either. If he had been blocking, he would have had another chance. But nice whip punish here.
Yep.
Not a ton of damage because it's a light starter. Throw in the corner though. Oh, perfect parry, but he didn't press a button after it. Nice. Checking that drive rush with a crouch medium kick, and so he's going to bring us all the way back to the other corner, almost. But it's been a lot of, between the two of them, it feels like ARRUUMS is the one who's kind of taking space via walking more.
Right.
YungTate is more willing to give up space and play slow. Which is interesting because overall, ARRUUMS has been the one who's done a better job of getting out of the corner when needed too. That ought to do it.
Sure.
Round for YungTate.
Round 3 here with full bar. Both sides.
Uppercut, last second, but he did get it. All right, the OD Fireball going to work out there for YungTate. Getting a knockdown and some damage. Back to neutral right in the middle of the screen. Tried to empty jump that time in case there was a late DP, because he did jump a medium button.
Ooh, good parry there.
A lot of perfect parries from these two on the Fireballs.
Oh, huge jump in here for ARRUUMS.
Finally, successful jump on a Fireball. We haven't seen that much.
Yeah.
Daring him to, you know, DI that, right?
Right. Into level 3.
He could have extended further before this. I'm not sure if this kills now.
No.
Not quite, right? Yeah, he could have cashed out before he did the launcher, but still in a good spot. Nice check on the dash. Okay, but he gets it. Yeah, dash there is not real. He does not get dash Oki after that. Are we going to see the Cammy? He's definitely thinking about it.
He's thinking, he's pondering.
Don't let it fool you. He does not have a DJ.
Another mission awaits.
More going back. Cammy, not Cammy. Cammy, not Cammy.
Pretty much.
So let's see it.
He's done this before. He was down
forget that
0-2
he
once
had that.
before, swapped to Cammy and took 3 straight games. So
Hey,
I believe that
I
was
would
against
love to see
PhillipNCider
it.
a couple weeks ago.
I think that sounds right. Okay.
Nice challenge after the jab there. Misses that knuckle?
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was weird.
With Punisher Fireball. Back.
Okay.
All right, that works. Not quite plus, but yeah, 0, so you trade. Cross on the dive kick there. YungTate almost burnt out though.
Yeah, and ARRUUMS getting away with the defensive tech there.
He gets the burnout.
Tap
This
parry.
is almost impossible to win now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now it's certainly impossible to win because it's in the past. ARRUUMS up here on set point.
If he wins this tournament, I want to say it's all thanks to me. I goaded him before the tournament.
Yeah. Ooh.
Find that opening.
That crouch medium.
To take us to the corner. Down here. Nice, yeah. ARRUUMS likes to do that if he catches the air reset and he's already committed to drive rush. He'll drive rush in and then neutral jump to threaten the throw. He's got those. That was a weird scramble, right? Yes. So you can
certainly
cancel that
does.
special into a level 3 super. So that's the bait. People are programmed to see that and want to DI it. But if you have level 3, it's a trap.
Yes, sir. And that is going to be ARRUUMS taking it 3-0 over Tate going into grand finals on our winner's side.
Looking
and
strong.
Now,
Has ARRUUMS dropped any games today?
he has, but those were the first games Tate has dropped. I was scrolling through to find my favorite
ARRUUMS lose
fact.
a game to?
ARRUUMS lost a game to Mob at the start when
Oh,
he was
right,
on the
yeah.
Sagat.
When he was on Ed, yeah.
Ed, sorry.
He's
yes.
playing Ed. And he hasn't dropped a game since.
No, since he switched off of Ed, he has
Right.
not lost a game. Sounds like he should switch back to Ed. But first, we got to hop over to Losers Semis with ZachInABox and Bluebit. Going to be our last first to 2 set of the evening.
That is true.
And the winner of this gets to play YungTate.
That's a scary reward for winning this.
Isn't it?
Not that either of them would be scared. They're both looking forward to it, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. I wonder how Exert's going over there.
Oh, that's right. Exard was the... is Exard Rev 2?
Yep.
Is the side game today.
Oh, yeah. I literally, no joke, I encountered Sign, like Exert Sign, the first version, for the first time at EVO. Because they had like all the arcade cabs set up. And I sat down and was like, oh, I play a little
Was
bit
that the
of
second version? Because it was
was
Exard,
a-
then Exard Sign, then Exard...
Maybe.
How does it work? I don't know.
I don't even remember.
That stuff's crazy.
But either
Whatever.
way, I was like, I sat down and I was like, wait, where's Viking? I don't even know how to play. Like, what the
Oh,
hell?
she wasn't in it yet, right? She
No,
got
she
added
was
in
Rev 2.
Exard Rev 2, yeah. Along with Answer.
Yeah, and someone else. That game's sick.
God, he spent so much gauge on that. A drive rush
Yeah.
cancel into an OD move. Block that. So he's going to keep it meterless here.
Ooh,
Nice
good backdash there
backdash.
from Zach. Okay, good block.
The range on those buttons.
Range
Man.
is just, okay, manages to flip his foot. And yep.
You saw what that was, right? I think he landed and tried to do crouch medium punch.
Yeah.
Man's best friend.
Absolutely.
If you don't have a dog,
That's that
look to
Luke,
crouch medium punch.
that Luke player DNA. There
He
it
doesn't
is.
even have the Luke player DNA anymore. He hasn't played that character
It's
much in
always
the last
there.
2 years. It's just, I think he understands how strong of a button that is. He was explaining to me that if you do the, if you do crouch medium punch, drive rush cancel, and they're blocking, you can go into crouch medium kick and it jails. That's a true block string. They cannot DPOS that.
Wow.
It's nuts. There's so much block string or block stun on that
Ooh.
crouch medium punch.
Good call out there with the OD.
That's plus. Jump didn't get there in time. Also didn't punish the tap parry.
Oh, okay.
Neutral jump was interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has a cross-up
Yeah, I
button for that
was just gonna
situation,
say,
though.
do you know?
I think light kick might be his cross-up button, and that's kind of a small button.
For sure.
Uppercut? No, but he does get there in time with the parry. Back throw from positioning.
Oh,
Big
that
button.
crouch
That
medium
should
punch
be
is
game
gonna
1.
lead to his death here. Level 3 from Bluebit taking game 1.
It's time to train.
Yeah, you're looking at the man who won the Sagat tournament at EVO.
Yes, absolutely. With the Sagat statue to show for it. Let's see. Don't do it. Oh, he's doing it.
Going to the Akuma, maybe?
Boo.
Bisons.
Boo.
Interesting.
I'm sad.
Interesting.
Oh, well.
I haven't seen the Bison from Zach in a while. I think last time we saw him play, it was Akuma.
He definitely was playing Akuma, like pre-Bison. Went to Bison
for
a
sure,
little
yeah.
bit, and then
he made a full swap to Bison, and
yeah.
I think he kind of underperformed for his expectations at Combo Breaker and started to dabble more with the Akuma. I personally like him having a character with fireballs and uppercuts.
Yeah.
I think it suits him a lot.
It absolutely.
Maybe this is just specifically because of Bluebit that he feels this is going to work out better for him. So far, doing pretty well. Nice. Correctly read when he would stop the sequence. Yeah, go ahead and burn yourself out. That's not that bad if you're Zach, right?
No,
you tried to wake up
absolutely
Devil's Reverse. Whiff punish on that.
Okay. Very strong round one there.
Absolutely.
Complete kind of flip-flop.
Ready.
Devil's Reverse gets DP'd.
But delayed crouch medium punch counter hit. Catching Bluebit trying to press a delayed option of his own. Drink. Drink, 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 drink. Corner carry. Drive rush overhead. Resetting his pressure here a lot. Zach willing to block it out because he doesn't want to take too much damage during the level 2 activation. Block. That should be the round here. Cash out, my friend.
No, not quite.
I'm not a master of this character by any means, but the fact that he started his punish with stand heavy punch, I feel like he could get more than that. Maybe not. Bluebit special. Gonna start the round with it. Neutral jump, but he didn't press the right button on the way down. Okay, finds an opening here. Spend? No. He's gonna try and burn him out without spending the super. That's a brave dashboard throw.
Hey, it works. Gets the bomb off of him.
Yeah. Jump timing has been excellent for Bluebit.
Yes, sir.
Did he jump low?
No,
lied to
goes
you.
for the safe jump. Okay, good parry there from Zach, and it's the back throw for the corner pressure, or corner position.
Wow. Overhead, and then that was probably the Devil's Reverse to bait him walking forward.
A little bit too far for that punish counter off the shimmy. Let's see.
Trade there. Oh, he commits to the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, Zach shaking his head a little bit. He knows off of the punish on that full sweep. He could have punished with a kill in the super, but
absolutely.
That's okay. He takes the game, and we move into a final game here.
Okay, good punish counter here to start off from Bluebit.
Yeah. Kept out of the space of the drive rush low. A brave challenge there. It's going to work out. Oh, he didn't go for the lights afterwards. He didn't recognize the hit on medium punch. Okay, not too bad a threat of burnout thanks to the throw choice from Zach.
Ooh,
That's, counter hit. Yeah, that jab, and when you got the target combo, it means you get a lot of corner carry off of a light confirm. It's fantastic for this character.
Okay.
Called it out that time. Bomb, drive rush, no. Just gonna let the bomb blow up on its own. Target combo,
Into.
Good choice. That should kill. That was a bad time to jump.
Yeah, that was. In that situation, probably the worst time to do that.
Unless you were going to jump forward and do an OD dive kick to try and land it.
Right.
I could see that.
But just the neutral jump there, not the best move.
Gets the perfect parry on the anti-air.
Okay, going again.
That's punishable, I think. Maybe it was a spacing issue. I thought he was close enough. All right.
Okay, YOLO Palm connects. Get that drink.
I like that, though, because he's been trying to drive rush in behind the neutral jumps, and so Zach was trying to check that with a button this time, but he timed it to catch a button instead. That was a nice, like, layer 2, layer 3 thing.
Ooh, okay. That parry gets thrown.
A little bit looking like he's doing pretty well here. Very much in control. And still these parry anti-airs, and Bluebit's not really doing anything different to call that out.
Not seeing the empty jump throw.
Right. Very close to taking this round.
Ooh,
big whip punish there.
Punish off the roundhouse. Going to a final game, final round here.
The Bluebit looking pretty strong on that last round at least. A little bit of an... Oh no! He tried to hit confirm.
Unfortunate.
I thought that would at least be a level 2. Maybe he kind of screwed up his inputs a little bit.
Yeah.
And another jump at the wrong time. This is looking excellent for Zach now.
Yep.
Oh, no punish on that. It's going to work out for Bluebit.
Okay.
Signs of
the
life.
bomb.
Yeah, he needed that.
Oh, but that is certainly going to do it here.
Yeah.
And level 3 for sure. Zach is going to move on to our losers finals against YungTate.
That's really unfortunate, though, the way that final
really
round started.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch. I'm really curious if that was him looking for the level 3 hit confirm and he just thought he saw a hit, or if he was going for the level 2 activation off of an OD special.
But in any case, that'll be Bluebit in 4th. And YungTate and Zach are going to fight it out to see who gets 3rd and who gets a shot at grand finals with ARRUUMS. Let's see. They're getting queued up now. Back to Scott, back to Scott, back to Scott.
I think he might start with Sagat at least. He's got
I hope he does.
3 games
He's got
minimum
3 games.
to work with.
Absolutely. That's so many games. That's so many games.
That's like
to
one
lose
more
as
game than
Sagat.
2 games. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's, isn't it? Oh. Maybe if he, maybe he'll do a reverse, where if he loses one, then he'll switch to Sagat.
Could be, could be. Not sure what the choice is here specifically.
Yeah.
Maybe he just believes YungTate is all over the Sagat here. We'll get those names swapped for you guys. It's going to be ZachInABox on player 1 side there with Bison, and YungTate on player 2 side with Luke.
Yep. But either way, coming in now, okay.
Nice and slow here. Very careful spacing from Zach. You can see him shimming just to get those extra millimeters.
Yeah. Oh, big
Red
punish
Wings
here
are
from Tate off the stand heavy.
Okay.
Ooh, good interrupt.
Prepare for what? You didn't finish your sentence. Okay, back throw. Slowly working his way to the corner there.
All right. Corner pressure, neutral jump, tap parry. Ooh, finds it with the neutral jump into the roundhouse. This is going to be the first round here for Tate.
No super needed.
Keeping it meterless. Let's see, headed to round 2. Okay. Shoulder charge setup.
Oh, no back throw though.
No back throw coming out of there.
Neutral jump. Oh! Back throw. Okay. Soft position here. It's a lot of work here for ZachInABox if he wants to bring it back. That
But there we go. That should kill there. And that is going to be YungTate up 1-0.
Yes.
In our losers finals.
Pretty
There's
convincingly.
Plenty of time left to switch to Sagat. You know, that's all I'm saying.
He's not going to do it yet.
Oh. How can I have fun? Okay.
Very slow and start here. Oh, that's that's punishable.
Punishable for sure.
Catches him low afterward.
Yep.
We got the names updated there. Scissor kick.
Ooh,
Perfect
good
parry.
Parry there into a throw.
That's about the best you could hope for besides a wild uppercut, right?
Perfect parry there for the back throw, corner positioning.
Nothing there for a trade combo, I guess. Not sure if he can get a trade combo in that situation. With punishes scissor kick with a fireball. All right, man, you do you. Big neutral jump.
For sure. Tate putting in the work here, being pretty convincing.
Barely out of range for that second crouch medium punch. Late jabs work out for him there.
Okay. Steps there, connects with the crouch medium kick.
And that was after all this excellent spacing from Zach on scissor kicks, but YungTate just wasn't buying any of it. No bite. But very solid on defense here. Does he have a conversion that kills here? I don't know. That's a lot of scaling.
No, yeah. Ooh, okay, Good block
He wanted
there
to
from
force the
Tate.
side swap,
Yep.
right?
Ooh,
Yeah,
and
that
the
throw break
lets
gets him
him
out.
Get out of there. And that
that's
is going to be game 2 for Tate.
4 straight rounds, right?
Yeah, 4 straight rounds. One last chance. This is your last opportunity.
I feel like we're going to see a character swap. I just don't know if it's going to be Sagat. I'm
Nope,
wrong.
absolutely not. Oh, well, R.I.P. Sagat, we hardly knew you. Okay, good punish there with that sandblast.
He's in a lot more lights and neutral here from Zach. That time close enough for the counter hit conversion. Oki and throw. Big space. That'll be a conversion. Perfect spacing on that hop knee. Catches him again. Shimmy finally gets the shimmy.
Lands the bomb.
Throw, but that'll be the bomb pressure over. Is that a bait?
I don't know.
Was that him trying to get YungTate to do a throw tech, a whiff throw tech, and then whiff punish that?
It could have been.
That would have been pretty sick.
Ooh, and YungTate at the
Level 1?
perfect. I don't even know if he needed that.
No, he definitely did.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think
That will
uncharged
help.
heavy knuckle would have killed there.
Well, let's see YungTate here at
Flushed it
that
out.
point.
All right, early bomb for Zach finally. And he doesn't want to commit to the full drive rush behind that and take like the scariest of that Oki, right? Threaten multiple throws or whatever. He's convinced that YungTate will be ready to uppercut it, I think. Okay.
There's the OD uppercut.
Big whip punish
And
there.
Just another huge whip punish here for Tate. Shoulder setup into the throw.
No crosscuts. Whip punish there. That's going to be big.
Hit.
Burnout forced. Zach probably didn't want to be in a position where he needs to spend it, but you're staring down the end of a set here.
Right.
You have to do something. The right here for a hit for here from YungTate can still do it.
Okay, good tech there from Tate. But almost out of burnout. Oh no! And
Oh, and that's gonna do it!
unbelievable!
Oh, what a shame.
What a shame!
Yeah, Zach had the crouch medium
Right,
kick,
he
could have
did.
dumped. Wow.
And Tate recovering just before that last scissor kicks coming. Avoids getting chipped, and it is going to be Tate moving on after a 3-0 over ZachInABox back to losers finals to get the run back against ARRUUMS. And let's see if ARRUUMS can keep his streak solid outside of that one lost game said.
It's going to be tough. My read here is that YungTate's going to be coming back fired up. Playing hot,
assume.
and it's gonna be tough for ARRUUMS to kind of slow that down in the beginning. That's my guess how this is gonna start. And so it's a question of, can you shut it out before a reset, and then after the reset, who's playing hot then? Like it's like we know, right? Because of the potential reset, that does give ARRUUMS more of an opportunity to kind of warm back up and find his rhythm. So.
Absolutely. Well, let's see. Obviously, ZachInABox, no slouch. So for Tate to go through so convincingly against Zach is very impressive. So let's see if that momentum is enough to carry him through here against ARRUUMS.
Yeah, different playstyle you're dealing with.
Playstyle, absolutely.
That time he was in time, excellent.
And this is all I want. You see, we got the P1 on P1 and the P2 on P2.
Not close enough to continue that light sequence there, so ARRUUMS gets away. No whip punish on the jab. Okay, catches him reaching there after the air reset. And reach it again.
Big. Okay.
Nice challenge there, but now you're burnt out. Spent a lot getting here. How are you going to turn this into a round win?
Ooh, covers in time, but this should be able to do it. Yep, for sure. YungTate going to take that first round.
Yes, sir. I like YungTate's use of stand light kick. We don't really see ARRUUMS use that button too much.
No, but it's a good way to interrupt.
It's definitely one of the cornerstones of how YungTate structures his neutral. Just stuff you walking forward at certain ranges. And then like sometimes whiff punishes, he sees it, he hit confirms it into a drive rush cancel, all that stuff, right? It's pretty great. That time he didn't. That was too close, yeah. Stand medium kick's gonna catch the jump there. Not in time to whiff punish there. Drive rush buttons, he backs off, trying to catch a shimmy attempt, perhaps. Both players pretty low on drive gauge here, but it's gonna be ARRUUMS burning himself out first. Still trying to press buttons here. What a reaction.
And a level 3 in response.
Fantastic reaction here.
Absolutely.
Force burnout? Not quite.
Not quite.
But he pretty much forces burnout here.
Oh,
or just takes the round.
Just takes the round, why don't you?
No whiff punish there, a little too late.
Good tech there.
Nice walk back. ARRUUMS finding the first opening here, and it's a pretty big one. Round 3. Burning himself out.
Ooh, too close for comfort there. Gets blown up by the DI punish on that.
Big call out on the fireball. Yeah. ARRUUMS getting lucky there. Accidentally jumped into the corner and then back out again. Missed the landing button there, so he gets kind of a weak punish on the drive impact, but this is all great. This gets him out of burnout a lot quicker. Very little damage.
Close to putting himself right back into it.
Yeah, that's his style, right?
Absolutely.
Nice and steady. Slow neutral here. Big jump in.
That's gonna. I think this should.
Yes, sir. That'll do it.
Yep, into level 3, and that is going to be the first game off of ARRUUMS. Since that,
Okay, I mean, YungTate not exactly dominating either, though.
No,
pretty close on both sides. So.
Very close. Let's see.
Dash after blocking fireball. Okay.
Okay.
Try to tap parry instead of DPOS. See what happens. Okay. There you go. Nice. Kept a nice frame trap there. That's one thing that was always tough for me to deal with against Lukes, is that if they go for one of their forward advancing normals when you jump for a cross-up, now your cross-up just whiffs, right? Because you move forward a little bit.
Ooh, big punish here for Tate.
Does that work normally? First hit a suppressor on counter hit into crouch medium punch. Is that +6? I feel like that doesn't even work. Maybe he was just a little late on the button, but
yeah.
He's in a great position here, close to forcing burnout. Great button timing here from YungTate. Oh, not close enough for the fierce. And yeah, you just
yep.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
For sure.
Okay. No uppercut. There's that whip punish.
Okay, there we go.
Corner pressure here from ARRUUMS. Finally, someone calls that out. Do you spend an early level 1? No, he's going to try and burn out in the next sequence.
Oh no, tries the combo, but manages to find that counter hit. Anti-air level 1, burnout into the stun.
And it's going to be YungTate with a much quicker and more dominant game 2. All right, ARRUUMS, you gotta cool this man off.
Exactly. He's heating up. Oh, and finds the opening low.
Very nice. Okay. And this is, again, we've talked about it before. If you're going to use a crouch fierce as your anti-air, you're going to get clipped sometimes. Uppercut is just more reliable. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Uppercut and ender. Yeah.
Ooh, the throw bait. ARRUUMS. Not going down without a fight.
Very strong start to game 3 here. Okay, delayed throw tech works out there, but jump fireball.
Jump roundhouse for Tate. Working into the corner. And it connects again.
ARRUUMS just got hit.
Yeah.
No counter hit, just got hit.
Counter hit or nothing, but is managing to work his way out of the corner with that.
No side swap, he's just going to take the corner carry. No check on that drive. We are back to mid again, but it's YungTate with a pretty nice life lead here. The range these two are playing at.
Oh, and then jump in here from ARRUUMS. Not going to spend.
You got to spend. You're dumping all that, you better spend. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Otherwise, you're burnt out and one hit is death for you, right?
Yeah. No, that's definitely the right call. Going into round 3 with a huge meter disadvantage here for YungTate, but at least we're going to round 3.
Right, right. Look at the position he's in. All he has to do is win this round without any super or a level 1 at most, and he gets to reset the bracket.
And he's certainly off to a good start with another big jump roundhouse. And another. Oh, but
he picked the wrong button.
Too far.
Gonna give it to him again. This does not kill because he doesn't have that super meter anymore.
No.
But one throw will do it. That's gonna. Oh, the parry! That is so unfortunate.
That is.
He had the right idea, but because
tragic.
the early hits don't reach full screen.
Right.
Here comes the OD Fireball. That's checkmate.
Fireball.
And a 3-0 reset here for YungTate.
He took that 3-0 in winners finals and said, "Here, you take it now. I don't want it."
He hasn't dropped a game since then.
No. Yeah, you're right. 3-0 over
6 straight games.
ZachInABox. 3-0 over ARRUUMS. Let's see. Can we get another 3-0? The triple crown. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, the stage swap. All right. That's cheating. You can't do that.
God stage.
Okay, wrong light conversion there means he doesn't get a combo at the end. No knockdown. ARRUUMS doing the same thing instead of the knuckle. Oh, he was looking for the whip punish, but it was a light kick. Too early on the throw. Wow.
Up connects with the roundhouse.
Yeah, he's going to take the combo that forces stun. Delayed low. Yeah, the delayed buttons in case there's a wake-up super, right?
Yep. Okay.
Great from YungTate fighting out of here.
Oh, all of a sudden, Tate
Beautiful whip punish.
stealing the round. Victory from the jaws of defeat.
And he is now officially closer to winning this tournament than ARRUUMS is. Trade on the answer there. Big jump again.
Another one.
Man, if I'm ARRUUMS, I'm
never
scared to use
fireball again.
Right, yeah. Probably could have converted with the crouch medium punch and killed.
Okay, empty jump low gets parried. Oh!
Another beautiful backdash.
And YungTate.
Wow.
Super fast game 1.
2 fantastic reads with backdash, leading to 2 round-winning situations.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Luke, round 1. Fight.
Feels like ARRUUMS isn't sure what or where to press at this point.
Yep. I think Tate's in his head a bit.
Absolutely. YungTate is all over this now. Not a great whip punish for Shimmy, I guess, but still more damage
with
here.
burning yourself out, but I mean, you're at such a life lead now. But ARRUUMS is going to be able to connect and fight his way out of the corner with the side swap and a huge throw bait there. Oh,
wow, yeah.
Facing just a little bit too far with that round.
No way.
Not what Tate wanted.
Did he think he saw something there?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ah, that should have been his round, but he had the wrong combo.
That is truly tragic. You know, he's got a little bit of meter over Tate, but what does that even mean?
Sure, yeah.
Okay,
Perfect
good parry
anti-air, and then he tries to neutral jump to bait a throw, I think.
Maybe.
Oh, no whip punish on that. That's been the big difference maker between these two in grand finals is that.
Ooh, okay, good EX there.
ARRUUMS is just not getting these whip punishes, and YungTate is all over whip punishes on his side. Another chance missed there for a whip punish. Another one, just over and over and over again. Takes the side swap, baits the throw.
Not enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend yet either.
Oh.
That jump works out. You don't spend? You're a braver man than me.
I don't know. Let's see if he lives to regret it. Oh,
and he will regret it.
Not going to live, but he is going to regret it.
Yes, sir.
As YungTate goes up 2-0-5. We are at 8 games straight for Tate here. Let's see, can we go 9?
And now ARRUUMS has his work cut out for him. You want to take this tournament, you need that 3-0 you had in Winners Finals. Where are you going to pull that from?
Where has it been? It looks like it has changed possession, gone to Tate.
Look at this, just 0 attempts at whip punishing on all of those buttons from YungTate. Okay. So at least he walks in, blocks within the range where he can take a turn. No whip punishes.
Okay. Okay, parry on the anti-air.
Yeah, not a perfect parry though, so it meant that ARRUUMS gets to keep his pressure. Takes the light knockdown. Such a slow poke. There we go, finally.
Big connect there from ARRUUMS.
Big meaningful hit here. He is low on drive gauge. Did not confirm the suppressor target combo. Could have been the round.
Okay, good tech there. All of a sudden, even on the drive gauges, not anymore as ARRUUMS comes in for the drive rush throw. Burns himself out, but catches Tate with the fireball as he jumps.
That would have been a ton of damage if he jumped just a little sooner though.
Good parries there from ARRUUMS.
But the backdashes, yeah. YungTate's had really good back. Again, the backdash.
So much off of it.
Drops the combo?
Drops the combo, goes for the low reset.
Yeah, makes it a drop opportunity.
American reset, as we call him.
Okay, not a whip punish there. He just catches him with the stand fierce. He really needed that, though. Lights. Tries to go in for the throw, but a delayed throw tech working out for YungTate. Calls out the tap parry. And you're so close to burnout now.
Oh, no. Gets tap parry thrown right back.
Returns the favor. ARRUUMS back in this round. Yeah,
going for it?
He's not gonna be cheap. He's gonna spend it. He's gonna move on to the next round. Potential tournament point here.
Okay, you're right. YungTate at tournament point. He's down 3 bars of super meter, but we
saw what happened last time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Seemingly does not care.
I mean, you have to take that round. In that situation,
yeah, no, 100%.
It wasn't even a choice. Very, very slow here. Both players feeling the pressure. A little bit of a lag on our screen. I couldn't tell who got that crouch medium kick first, but maybe by just a frame, YungTate gets the opening.
Ooh,
very nice.
Heavy punch. Counter here from ARRUUMS.
Yeah, he's kind of got to auto time that fierce if he wants to catch these lights that YungTate has been
with
doing.
the roundhouse.
Okay, yeah, get the pressure off of you. No uppercut.
Oh,
and this time it's YungTate with the uppercut.
He does have those sometimes.
ARRUUMS very close to burnout now. Okay.
Okay, all of a sudden. Very
here.
close.
So many opportunities
Hush
for a
is
whip
going
punish.
over the crowd here. Another uppercut from Tate.
Right when it matters, Tate's got the uppercuts.
Oh, ARRUUMS burns himself out.
Oh no! He delayed a little bit too long on whatever button he was trying to do.
Okay, recovers the time for the parry.
Drive reversal
You know
again.
what he was looking for there.
That's gonna do it.
Oh, and that is gonna do it.
YungTate.
YungTate.
9 straight games after losing winners finals.
Games. Oh, he must have taken that winners finals loss personally. My goodness.
What a performance.
What a performance, and that is going to be a grand finals. YungTate going 3-0 not once but twice against ARRUUMS
after being 3-0'd.
Exactly. And on top of that, after 3-0ing ZachInABox. What a run he has had since losers finals. Well deserved.
So who's going to challenge this dude to a money match now?
Not me. Absolutely not me. No, but I think that is all we have here, and I don't believe we got anything coming up.
Any
to
announcements?
shout out anything. C3, that's soon. It is Alex's Bakasugoi's birthday.
Happy birthday, sir.
Come here, say hello. Happy birthday to our usual stream runner.
Yes.
Look at that. Kawaii is something. Absolutely.
It's folk. It's pronounced folk.
Yeah, exactly. It's his birthday. He can do what he wants. But thank you, everybody, for joining us here at DBT number 12. And I believe we will see you next week.
We should be here next week.
Absolutely. Catch you
Peace
later.
out, everybody.